And we're back and better than ever. Welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Max and Larry. The big show, your show, the Max and Larry show with Patches actually back. We are back in full force. It's the first time in several weeks that the three of us have been back on the air together. We're so grateful that all of you have joined us. It's going to be a great show. We're going to talk about another channel that we just kind of started today, live streaming. We're going to talk about some videos that Max has been making. We're going to talk about Luna Classic. We're going to talk about UST. But before we do that, Max, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. Glad to be here. Hopefully more people will funnel in here soon. And more than glad to be able to talk about some of the crypto news and some of the highlights. Guys, you are now here for Tuesday Night Lights, and it's just that, red and green. Let's see what's going on in the market.
One that just jumped out at me was Quant. I was looking at it a little earlier. Quant is early on the move today, so that's great news. For those of you that invested in Quant, I know Max talked about it a lot, and a lot of people from the community were big on Quant, including Mentalect, Cool Cat Crypto, and a few other people. All right, so Tim Shea says, hey. He always says, hey, and we're glad that you're back. All of you guys are OGs of OGs. Crypto Talk Now, VR entertainment only. Of course, the great Edward Vincent. He says, I just had this pop-up at the time of my business on my YouTube selection. That's cool. So glad that you got a notification. Legrand Commission is so excited. He's actually, well, he's in Florida, and perhaps he's giving us a code that the hurricane is coming. I think that's what he's saying.
Hope you're going to be okay, my friend.
Hopefully that you and your family is safe. Crypto Mike, hello. Is it me that you're looking for?
Hello.
Yeah. By the way, I'm going to get her name soon because she texted me, but shout out to, I promised her I would shout her out. I'm going to look at her name in a little while. Forgive me, I can't remember your name, but shout out to a really nice lady that helped me, really nice girl that helped me today. Excellent customer service through T-Mobile, which I really don't like T-Mobile, but she did a great job from the Philippines. She said she's going to watch us tonight because I told her that we have some, that Max is, his ancestry is part Filipino, and that also we have a good support from the Philippines, people like watching, like Rafael Santos, etc. But glad that Crypto Mike is here. Shout out to the lady, I'll have to check her name, that helped me today from the Philippines and working for T-Mobile. All right. Crypto Talk Now VR entertainment only is lifting weights. I had a great workout today, so that's good. All right, Crypto Talk Now. We going hard, big time. Yeah, we're going to really unleash a lot of things. And shout out to Carly Crypto, home recovering with a back issues, but she is stepping it up, and she's going to work a little more from home. You might actually see her appear in the chat to say hello to everyone. It's going to be something new. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Worldwide. Yes, we're going worldwide. Edward Vincent, saying hello to everyone. Brian Dowie, what's up? And hello to the great Selmo Fudd. Crypto Talk Now. Keep going through. Here's somebody new. No, it's not. It's not somebody new. He changes his username every day. It makes it interesting. He's, variety is the spice of life. So he says, now, Liberty Walk Silhouette 350Z GTR, in love with himself, perhaps. What is up, family? Hello. He wants to just jump back and kiss himself, that kind of thing. That's the type of guy that Jeff Pruden is. He's just, he loves life, and we're glad to have you. Crypto Talk Now, VR entertainment only. Synergy at its finest. Look at Patches. Is Patches not excited for this show? Look at how excited he is. He's such a beautiful puppy. He's older, but he's so beautiful.
He looks like he's on top of the coffee table.
You know what? Yeah, he does. You know what it is, Max? Is that when he hears your voice, he's just at peace. Selmo Fudd. Hey, Edward Vincent. He would listen. I finally let him back in here. I kind of cleaned up the studio a little bit. Yes, he would listen out there, but now he's back over here. And he's waiting to use this couch. We have to have like a little sign-in sheet for it. Edward Vincent. All right. Crypto Talk Now. Brian Dowie saying hello. Here we go.
There's something that we forgot to do.
What's that?
And for whatever reason, I guess it doesn't pick it up when we started the show, but I need to give a shout out and a thanks. So before the stream started, believe it or not, I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before. We had 3 super chats before this thing even started.
Oh,
And
really?
they don't show up right now for whatever reason. I guess because I don't know, there's a timer or something. But I thanked you last night. I want to thank you again. Shout out to Mike Cornwell and the Cornwell family for 3, if not 4 super chats long before this show even started. Yeah, just wanted to go ahead and thank you. I don't see it showing up anymore on both YouTube in the in the actual chat, but before the show started, it was definitely there. I wanted you to know that we were fully aware of it. We really appreciate you guys. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. We really appreciate all of your support. And here is the lady's name. I have to read it. Shout out to a really nice lady that helped me on T-Mobile with some problems that I was having with our phone service. Shout out to Alerwina, Alerwina, from the great country of the Philippines. I promised her I would shout her out. I don't know if she's in the chat right now. She said she was going to watch because she was like, wow, I didn't realize that you were into crypto. And so she knew a little bit about crypto, and she said that she wrote down the name of the show, Crypto Talk Now, or the channel, and she said she would watch. So shout out, just as I promised. All right, so.
All right, well, Salamat Paul.
Liberty Walk Silhouette 350Z GTR, what's up, B? All right, so let's keep going. Everyone's saying hello. All right, so he says, Liberty Walk. Have you guys seen the Liberty Walk 350Z? Stop your life right now and check it out. I can't wait to be rich. Is it something like, is it like a patriotic version of the 350Z or something? I have not seen it. I don't know.
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, me neither. You'll have to tweet a picture of it or something. All right, so everyone's saying hello. We're just going to move through that. And then Liberty Walk Silhouette GDR. Please, Santa, don't be late for Christmas. All right, Vin. My cousin Vinny is here. Appreciate you coming back 2 shows in a row. One more time, and you might get addicted to the show. Patches is excited to see you, as you can tell. Hello, everyone. Glad you're here.
We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. We know that you could have been anywhere else. You chose us tonight. Can't thank you enough. And do what Larry advised if you want.
So we have a weather update from Legrand Commission. So far, 3 tornadoes out of the hurricane, 30 minutes from my house. But I used to live in Oklahoma, so this is nothing. Brian Dowie says, crap. Stay safe, Legrand. Yes, stay safe. Bree is back. She said, what's up, boys? Because you know what? There's mostly men here. So she says, what's up? And you know what? We have to plug her a little bit. We have to show, let's see, Bree. Bree Giordano. A great Italian name, perhaps. I think so. Giordano. All right. So let us show the great Bree. She's here. Yes. And did she get 16,000? Yes. Yes. Oh, no, almost 15,900. She likes fitness, art, and crypto. And she has an ASMR channel, but not the weird stuff where she licks ears and stuff like that. She doesn't do that. She doesn't do that. All right. So she might. No, she doesn't do it. All right.
I've never seen the ASMR where they lick ears. I just take your word for it.
They do. No, they have little plastic ears like this. And this would be like an ear, and they do this weird stuff. I'm not going to do it, but, she eats food and stuff like that. All right. So, guys, give her a follow. Bree Giordano, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your contribution to the community, the crypto community at large. All right. So, saying hello. Hi, Bree. They all love. See, everyone loves Bree. Hi. Legrand, hi, Tim. All right, Selamo. Cool Cat Crypto is back. Meow. It's a cowboy now. Lazy Jedi, this is the crypto show you're looking for. Hello, everyone. All right, so keep going. We're going. Wow, there's a lot of people saying hello. Mentalec is back. The IQ of the chat just went up slightly because everyone is smart already, but you know what? He just adds an extra.
No, at least 25 points.
25 points. All right. Bree, nah. I just eat. No, she just eats. That's it. There's none of this weird kinky stuff with the ears, the plastic, the tongue and all that. Amaranth and all this type of stuff. I don't know how this happened, but I stumbled in it by accident. I don't know why it was suggested to me. I am scarred for life, perhaps. Or no, it wasn't that bad. I've seen worse. All right, so it wasn't too bad. Legrand commissioned Selmo. She was working that hula hoop. I have seen the video where she does the hula hoop. Tim Shea. I saw that ASMR licking. Pretty wild. You see, I told you, you'll never be the same again. Say hello to Mentalek. Bree. Ha! Thanks, Elmo. That was me at Lost Lands on Saturday. So much fun. Oh, did you get to see Shaq? Because you know what? We're not going to, there's not going to be a one.
Here we
Shaq
go.
No, because Shaq is too good. No, he's in shape now. It has to be 2-on-2. I can, Shaq can be, I don't really like Shaq that much. I kind of like, I don't like him too much because he beats me when I used to play video games a long time ago with my sons. I don't like that he's, overrated in the game or something. He has superhuman abilities. Max and Shaq against me and Charles Barkley.
No.
Let's set it up. Book it. All right. 2-on-2. Because I can't play an NBA player and beat them. I mean, I can if I get the right one, like Luke Longley.
Why can't we just play NBA 2K or something?
No, we can't do that. It would be boring. No, it has to be for charity. But if I beat an NBA legend, it's going to look bad for them. All right. Never seen ASMR licking. What the heck? Cool Cat Crypto. Brian Dowie saying hello. Hey, April Cornwell. We can't say what her screen name is for Twitter because it might be inappropriate. She says, hey, guys. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. The room IQ goes way up when mental arrives.
That's right. Because you better mentalect yourself before you correct yourself because he ain't bad for your health. Remember the Ice Cube song? Anyway.
Yeah. Check yourself before you riggedy.
Yeah, gotta do the crypto version of that. Anyway.
That's the one I use for crypto. All right. Lazy Jedi, Bree with a hookah hoop is fire. Hula hoop. Mentalek, how about that quant pump? How about that quant, baby?
I got some quant news for everybody. Whenever Mr. Larry is ready to kick it into that segment.
All right, let me rapid fire the rest of the comments, and then we're going to jump into because there's not very many more. All right, so
we got all lined up for some quant.
Mrs. Michael April Cornwell. It's Michael Cornwell's better half. Let's just be fair. My friends, I had a beautiful day. I hope each one of you did as well. Thank you so much. She's kind of like a hippie or something like that. She just runs through like a field and she just throws flowers at everybody. That's just kind of what I envision. Lazy Jedi saying hello. Mentalek picking up 10 quant will be life-changing by 2025. So life-changing.
That's my minimum. My preferred amount. My preferred amount is 20.
It would be so incredible. I wouldn't even need to have a fake couch anymore. It would be a real couch.
I wouldn't even need to have a realistic-looking wall with realistic-looking frames.
No. Let me just explain to you what happened, Bree. She says she missed him. That's not true. He was ducking you. He got word through the grapevine that I was coming for him, but now I'm not anymore because I found out he's in good shape. I only wanted to play him if he was out of shape because now it's like, he'd beat me. No, I just missed him because the line to get inside the venue was too long. I've seen him DJ twice before. He's a DJ too? I tell you what, I could beat him as a DJ. All right. I could challenge him to that DJ something. A DJ off.
So in regards to basketball, just real quick, before I left practice last Friday with coaching, I pulled up to the three-point line. I was like, you know what? I haven't shot a three-pointer in a long time. And you won't believe what happened.
You stuck it.
I drained that sucker.
There you go. You see that? I was living vicariously through you when that happened. Cool Cat Crypto, what do you think? Legrand Commission says, at Larry, who's the young man next to you? Is he allowed to talk, laugh out loud? Who is the young man next to me? Max?
I guess. I'm not. Thank you. I mean, I'm glad that some people think I'm young because I don't know. I'm starting to feel a lot younger, which is good.
Or is it hula? Either way, Bree is fire. She brings the fire.
Fire.
Brian Dowie, Larry with the killer crossover, just like AI, an amateur version of AI. Look, Ron Commission K, he's talking now. All right. Thanks, Jedi. Quant ran up a little bit. All right, jump into it, Max. There's your segue, Quant.
All right. Well, welcome everybody, of course, to Crypto Talk Now, Tuesday Night Lights with Max, red and green. What's this all about? Well, without further ado, let's find out what exactly that is. And of course, the big headline of the day happens to be no other than Quant. So the overall crypto market cap is sitting at a little under 935 billion. It's a slight decrease, nothing huge, right? But here's the thing. Quant, I mean, I went to the 1 hour chart, and it's even the best one out of the whole bunch, right? eCash is kind of doing something within the 1 hour, but I mean, when I click on the 24 hours, Quant really, really stands ahead of everything right now. So, 40% for the week, 17.41% in 24 hours. Are you kidding? That is really, really huge for Quant. Me personally, I'm not the type of guy in which, I am going to swing trade, day trade my Quant. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it for, some of the crazy goals that we're trying to get to, like, over $103,000 a Quant, those type of crazy things, right? So when I look more into it, which is right here, actually, I'm sorry. This will refresh here in a moment, but it's like, it's over $140. What's going on with Quant? The volume's up like crazy, 182%. Market cap increase, sitting at, top 31. So I said to myself, you know what? Something happened with Quant. I mean, yeah, it's an ISO, and some of the ISOs are doing really great, but, let's try to find out a little bit more. Well, there is more, okay? And we're going to get more into that. There's some recent meetings going on with the likes of the Quant bigwigs, if you will. Some of these conventions are literally about to happen briefly here, either like later today, of course, in a different time zone, or going into tomorrow. We'll get more into that. But if you're just tuning in and wondering what's going on with Quant, for instance, like it says right here, forming an inverse head and shoulder in a 1 day time frame, expecting another massive bullish wave in regards to Quant. I'll zoom in a little bit more, and you see this going on here, and you may be wondering, well, I don't know what that means, Max. I don't understand these type of things. Hey, no worries. I get where you're coming from. We're going to show you exactly what this basically means. On the show before, we talked about the things like, for instance, bullish types of, patterns such as cup and handles. We also covered before, pennants, apexes, stuff like that, right? But check this out. If you're wondering what exactly this means in regards to Quant, in regards to, for instance, the likes of, right, any type of crypto for the most part. Let me see. Hopefully it's not something crazy. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I love you too. But check this out. So, what is head and shoulders basically good for crypto? Well, yes and no. So traders consider it to be one of the most reliable technical analysis patterns. The head and shoulders can be used with any market and trading asset, including, of course, cryptocurrencies. A little bit more into what a head and shoulders pattern is all about is kind of like what you see here. A head and shoulders pattern is used, as we know, in TA, aka technical analysis. It's a specific chart formation that predicts a bullish to bearish trend reversal, right? And for me personally, when I see this and I see what's going on with Quant and, the bear market, all those type of things, I think to myself, like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, because you know what? November's coming up here soon. And, if Quant is able to take off like this during these bearish times, can you imagine when the bull market comes? So it says the pattern appears as a baseline with 3 peaks, excuse me, where the outside two are close in height and the middle is the highest. The head and shoulders pattern forms when a stock's price rises to a peak and then declines back to the base of the prior up move. Then the price rises above the previous peak to form, quote unquote, the head, and then declines back to the original base. Finally, the stock price peaks again at about the level of the first peak of the formation before falling back down. The head and shoulders pattern is considered one of the most reliable trend reversal patterns. This is one of several top patterns that signal with varying degrees of accuracy that an upward trend is nearing its end. really cool stuff, because this also, of course, as we know, applies to crypto. Some of the key takeaways: a head and shoulders pattern, like we basically mentioned, is a technical indicator with a chart pattern of 3 peaks, where the outer 2 are close in height and the middle is the highest. Head and shoulders pattern considered one of the most reliable trends, like we mentioned. Reversal patterns, it is basically chart formation that predicts a bullish to bearish trend reversal. On top of that, an inverse head and shoulders pattern indicates a bearish to bullish trend. And then last, the neckline rests at the support or resistance lines depending on the pattern direction. So I just want to give you guys a little bit on that. I know some people, state that, I don't know, call me crypto professor or anything like that, which is humbling and flattering and so on. But, I always like to give people definitions of this stuff instead of just throw something at you you don't understand. Our show should always be not just covering the news, but helping those, especially people who are new, or especially people who aren't necessarily new, but have been into crypto for the longest time. Learn new things. I'm learning new things every day. I don't know everything. I'm sure not everybody here knows everything, but we like to point some of these things out. All right. So a little bit more on what's going on with quant specifically, right? That's what the topic is basically. So we have right here, other than what you just seen right here with quant, it states basically right here that we are at QuarterCon 2022 this afternoon, right, as literally 11 hours ago, and we'll be bringing you some live highlights from Gilbert Verdian's session about the convergence of traditional and decentralized finance. It says stay tuned. Okay, so if you don't know who Gilbert Verdian is, he's the CEO of Quant. And if anything, I'm going to, of course, look more into some of the key highlights and be on the lookout, of course, maybe tomorrow, because, we're trying to keep up at least 1 to 2 or more recorded videos, get the channel back rocking and rolling and so on. More viewers, more live, all that good stuff, right? Try to get the YouTube algorithm to kick in again. So be on the look for that quant video that highlights a lot of this stuff. But, I like the idea that it's a session about the convergence of traditional and decentralized finance. Of course, there's a little bit more. It says, and I like this quote, listen to this, all right, straight from Quant, quote, "It takes half an hour to explain to someone what digital assets basically mean," says Curtoni. He goes on to mention, "We should distinguish digital securities versus crypto." I like that quote. "Is regulation helpful to convergence?" The whole panel says yes. "Will the industry merge, or will DeFi, as in decentralized finance, and TradeFi remain distinct?" That's a typo, of course, traditional finance. It says, we are heading to a transformation. It's not one against the other, right? And I like that statement in itself. It shouldn't be one against the other. It should be both working together, right? And of course, they're talking about more about this particular event. The founder and CEO, which is Gilbert Verdian, is basically going to be speaking, if he's not already speaking as we speak, at QuarterCon 2022, which happens to be like right now, basically. And it says, established financial institutions are investing in digital transformation, as we know, right? And financial services by blockchain, okay? And it says right here, are traditional finance and decentralized finance on course for convergence or collision? I think it's convergence. Let me know what you guys think in that regard. All right, a little bit more. There's this right here. And this is, of course, if you don't know who this gentleman is, he's a chief product officer over at Quant. He's Martin Hargreaves. And he basically had a recent thing, and some people feel as though maybe this affected the pump. Who knows? But it was a very good piece, to say the least. Bring it to you here. Why? Because you're with Crypto Talk Now. And why wouldn't we talk about crypto? We should always talk about crypto. So it states, central bank digital currencies. We're always mentioning this, especially when it comes to ISO 222. If you don't like it, get used to it, because especially within the next few months, we're going to be talking about just about every day. So CBDCs promise to vastly improve electronic payments by fundamentally changing the nature of money. These new digital currencies are programmable and offer the potential to help consumers and businesses better control their spending. Additionally, they can make cross-border payments faster and cheaper. Think about what Quant basically like their staple basically is, right? Cross-border payments. They're going to pound that home every single day. That's what Quant is all about. So it says protect individual privacy, prevent fraud, and stimulate fintech growth in the UK. And of course, everywhere else they can basically make that type of growth. Now, it states after a turbulent year for cryptocurrencies and stablecoins, these seem to be bold claims. Also, our existing payment systems work well in the UK. So why would we consider CBDC? I get people asking me that, like, why would the United States even consider it? Well, stay tuned. There's a little bit more. It turns out there's a lot of reasons. CBDCs are not cryptocurrencies. I'll state it again. CBDCs are not cryptocurrencies, despite what you may have heard. Again, we live in a world of misinformation. And while their use of blockchain technology is similar, CBDCs behave very differently to highly volatile crypto markets. Think about that in itself. CBDCs are an electronic real-time version of cash. They are regulated. That's the understatement. Issued and backed by a central bank. They tend to, depending, of course, on the central bank, retain their value much better than cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and, of course, Bitcoin, or the so-called algorithmic stable coins like, as we all know, the failed UST, right? Yeah, we want to see it repeg, but we're not there yet. CBDCs can offer significant benefits over traditional payment mechanisms. Chief among these are programmability and automation, which enables businesses and consumers to better plan and control payments. For example, listen up a little bit more. Consumers could use new smart contract functionality within CBDCs, similar to escrow. And you should be, of course, familiar with escrow if you ever bought a house, those type of things, right? To automatically issue payment after the safe and secure delivery of goods and services, or services, I should say. This feature would help people avoid the returns/reimbursement process and access their cash. Merchants could see payments cleared and settle faster, prevent chargebacks, and gain a more accurate view of their accounts, and in this case, stock. CBDC programmability could be extended even further. And of course, I'm going to read a lot of this because you know what? He did a very good job, this particular individual from Quant, explain this. Because, there is, unfortunately, a lot of quote-unquote misinformation. So it goes on to mention payments could be graduated with automated triggers and built-in discounts and incentives to encourage better service delivery or performance. Another benefit of CBDCs is improved cross-border transactions. Now, think about that for a moment. Think about what Quant is all about. If Quant is all about cross-border payments and the technology that they bring to the table of how everything is connected, and then you combine this with the likes of CBDCs, you can kind of have an idea of how significant this is going to be, especially when that, like we say, the switch gets turned on. Many of us, of course, have experienced high friction and costly international payments. I know that my parents basically had to deal with that years ago when they used to send money to the Philippines, Western Union type things. It takes forever somebody to get the money, the big fees in that. You send $1,000. Is the person really sending $1,000? Well, they may get the 1,000, but you're getting charged like $400 or something like that. Just crazy, crazy fees. It says in many places, cross-border payments fail. Think about that in itself. It fails. In experiments, central banks found that CBDCs could greatly simplify payments using secure blockchain architecture. These transactions could be made cheaper and quicker using fewer intermediaries and straightforward processes. Businesses could receive their funds faster. XRP, huh? Yeah, exactly. Pay their suppliers earlier and take advantage of preferential rates as they appear. In fact, CBDCs could go further by helping digitize value chains throughout an economy. Studies point to them reducing the numbers of counterparties and, quote, value leakage to enable recipients to keep more of their money. This automation of workflows has the promise to help lubricate supply chains. Wow. Lubricate supply chains. You mean get it go like absolutely more smoother and efficient? Sounds like it. Something we all felt accurately in the wake of, quote unquote, the word I'm not even supposed to mention because supposedly we could get shut down. One concern many people have about CBDCs is security. Could they be stolen, hacked, or compromised? Well, the same thing could exist in crypto. We've seen it many times. Somebody gonna take your passphrase. Somebody gonna basically hack your wallet. Heck, even people with cold wallets could technically be hacked. All right. So they, of course, believe that CBDCs can be designed securely as critical national infrastructure, protected in the same way as our existing payment systems and economies. These digital assets are highly secure and resilient, nearly impossible to tamper with, and have no single point of failure. All right. I could go on a little bit more on this, but what I want to basically state is this. Okay. This one last part before kicking into what I was going to state, and that is among the G20, 19 nations are actively exploring CBDCs. Think about that in itself. Again, we know that at least 30 countries are going to be turning on the switch. I shouldn't say 30. I'm associating Luna Classic with their ecosystem. I apologize. 70 countries are going to be turning on the switch here soon in November with ISO 222. But like you see right here, among the G20, 19 nations are actively exploring CBDCs, but arguably the most advanced CBDC project is occurring in China. As of January 2022, 261 people, 1/5 of the country's population, has set up an eCNY wallet, spending 87.5 billion yuan, which is about 13.8 billion. Now, just think for a moment when it comes to quant, right? So you have the whole concept of, their digital ledger, the technology they basically have. They are the standout premier blockchain operating system. If you're new to this, you should immediately be thinking of the likes of Microsoft. Now, of course, that's an operating system for computers. But what do we basically know from the history of Microsoft? About 90% of all PCs or personal computers around the world, let's face it, operate on the Microsoft operating system. The other 10% is basically Apple, and then whatever is left might be Linux and stuff like that, but Linux is a free OS. Can't really count that from a business point of view. Then you think about crypto, and you think about the likes of Quant, and they're basically what? They are, like I mentioned, the premier standard when it comes to blockchain operating system. They connect everything to everything, literally APIs, what's happening in the financial sector. I could go on and on and on. When you compare it, of course, like this right here, which I want to show you once again, all right? Look at this. We see that when it comes to quant, there has a circulating supply of just a little over 12 million quant. What does that remind you of? Well, what it should remind you of is this right here. Look at Bitcoin's circulating supply. Bitcoin circulating supply sitting at about a little over 19 million. So it has even more attractive circulating supply compared to Bitcoin. But what is the big key difference? The big key difference is the utility, right? So I'm extremely bullish when it comes to the likes of quant. I'm going to get a little bit more into what we have for you tonight in regards to quant. I think there's like one more thing I want to show you before we kick it back into the actual comments. And actually, that is basically it. So he does a really, really good job. Again, Martin Hargreaves, Chief Product Officer at Quant. If you want to read the entire article, some of the areas I left out towards the bottom, a lot of stuff that you basically know, like, talking about KYC and stuff like that. It is from cityam.com, the benefits of CBDCs and designing a system that delivers them. that is the news for now. Back to you, Larry.
Okay. Well, apparently we got to keep. Whoops. Yeah. Apparently we got to keep talking about crypto. So, but we will read the comments because that is part of a crypto show. So I've been asked to stay on topic. So I'm looking and trying to find where we left off. So bear with me. Oh, did we get this one in? Thank you so much to Crypto Mike for the $1 donation. Did we talk about that one?
Well, I mentioned there was 3 of them before the show even started, but maybe he went ahead and donated some more. I don't have any way of verifying that right now.
Okay.
Okay, right. That is a new one. That is a new one. Was it right after April Cornwall who said hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So let me go back. Whoa, we really missed a lot of comments here. I'm going back to Tim Shea, Quant. Sorry, guys, I lost my place. There's been a lot of comments, which is great. This is great news that the comments are coming in. Because okay, so.
But by the way, yes, thank you again, Mike Cornwell
Yes,
family for the dollar super chat.
Here we go. Brian Dowie, Mentellect, no, but wish I was, laugh out loud. Selmo Fudd, waiting on Quant to go to $80. All right. So Legrand commission Quant to $50 so I can buy it.
Guys, I just want to say something real quick. All right.
Yeah.
And some other guys pointed this out. I think it was Jeff Pruden. Maybe it was a little bit of Badir. And that is this. If you don't know who Badir is, that's crypto winner, / hump, not dump. You don't have to have the attitude. You have to have one full quant right now. If funds are tight, I get it. If quant's expensive, you don't have to have the attitude. You have to have a full quant, just like you don't need to have the attitude. You have to have full Bitcoin or full ETH, right? If your goal is you just need a quarter of it, whatever the case be, DCA your portion into it. Not financial advice, but that's what some of these guys are doing. And then over time, you end up getting it, right? You connect that piece of the puzzle. I just want to throw that back into there. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, you're totally fine. Look who's here. The AIs are back, but the good ones are here. Day trading. He is an AI trading bot, perhaps. Very intelligent one, I might add. He says Bitcoin to 12.5. It's close to what I'm saying. My tent is big. It's erect, and it has room for people to come in to the...
That's good.
All right. Yeah. Let me back to crypto. All right. Hello, AI talk. All right. Cool
Hello.
Cat Crypto. Hey, Brian, what's up? Meow. All right. Brian Dowie, Mentellect, 30 would be a very nice bag of Quant. Liberty Walk, Silhouette, 350, Z, GTR, in love with it. Larry, you have to follow me back where I can't send you pictures. All right.
Maybe that's the DM I received. Let me just double check real quick. I know that you're reading through the comments.
For the GTR? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what it is? That's what he DM'd me. We can show this a little bit later while you get caught up. We'll come back to this, Jeff. Don't worry, okay?
Bree, own it. People always think I'm much younger than I am. Well, that's a good thing. You want to be like that. I would say so. Embrace your youth. Brian Dowie, crap. 30 more. Wow. Nice. Tim Shea, Larry, you need Cinnabon James on your team. I sent you a DM of him the other day. Okay. Oh, that's is he a Harlem Globetrotter or something? We got to stick to crypto. All right. Selmo Fudd, Brian Dowie. Get some Quant.
I agree. Get some Quant. I agree for everybody. I mean, yeah.
Nice man. Like, oh, here's somebody new. Keegan Kang. I think he's been here before. Bitgert, B-Rise, Token, being listed on Huobi Global Exchange today. They really seem to be making some major money moves. I added a couple monies in there. What do you see for the future of this coin? Hold on a second. Let me rub my magic. I don't have the Gatorade bottle, but I do have a magic Ninja mixing mug. And it says, the future looks bright for B-Rise, but it will not be able to succumb to the overall crypto crash, which then is followed by the beautiful February 14th, 2023 bull run, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I think it's going to be okay in the long term, and I think common sense would agree. What do you think about B-Rise, Max?
Well, the thing is, I'm kind of tempted just to throw like maybe, just change at it. I hate to say that. That's not me flooding or anything like that. I haven't done enough research to take a full deep dive to actually make, an educated opinion about it. But the consistent thing that is a great positive catalyst that I have not been able to confirm or not, like I mentioned before, and that is, they make the claim that they literally have the fastest blockchain, faster than Solana, faster TPS and all that. And if that's the case, I mean, that's lightning quick. Again, I haven't, seen any recorded videos of guys basically verifying that and so on. I would have to take somebody's word for it. But my thing is I want a little bit more proof in regards to that. But if that really is true and it is the fastest blockchain, over time, that'd be massive. I mean, you just got to get more of the adoption, exchanges on there. Those are making big moves. So, I mean, I would say hats off to him in that regard. I know Common Sense, not Rich, Common Sense Todd, as in the big OG over here. He did very well in B-Rise. I think he's been into it like at the very, very beginning. Some of the other guys have been into it for a while. You said good things about it. I haven't heard anything negative. Except for one particular thing. I don't even know if it was specifically true, but I just don't want to get that too into it. But that's the way I look at it. If they really truly are the fastest blockchain as far as, TPS, faster than Solana, really, with a low market cap, that could be huge. Huge.
Crypto Mike says, yo. All right. So Liberty, Walk, Silhouette, 350Z, GTR. I need more quant, QNT. Here's someone new. D Styles. Quant is fire. Thank you for being here, D Styles.
I mean, in a bear market, come on, man. I mean, it's just like it's doing. I mean, come on. Like, was it 18%? I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but when quant is like even just 4 to 5%, it's pretty big, and they're like 17, 18% right now in a bear market. Man, we get the bull market and a lot of projects hitting all-time highs or exceeding all-time highs, and you have some quant. You don't want to be on the sideline when it comes to that. I was on the sideline, unfortunately, with a few of the other ones, not ISOs, of course. Have plenty of those, but I mean, what was it, Bone, and stuff like that. And my attitude was like, oh man, right? One of the 43 or whatever that I didn't get into. Like I have a portfolio over 43, and I was like kind of kicking myself for not being in Bone. Not gonna be kicking myself for not having quant. There's just ones that you just absolutely got to have. For me personally, that's what it is.
All right, cool. Okay, so Selmo Fudd says, where is Make 'em, Take 'em, Mock 'em, Talk 'em? All right. Legrand Commission, I am playing a Larry with Quant. He's being stubborn and waiting. Mentellect, October has been bullish for digital assets historically. Thank you for that. Cool Cat
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
Meow is laughing appropriately with the tears running down his face. Brian Dowie, Legrand, me too. Tim Shea, I'm buying at $80 as well. Cool Cat Crypto, meow. Quant would have to be $2 before Larry would consider it. Well, then we're all going to die if it goes down that far.
That would be extremely rich because we just loaded up on a coin that's eventually going to go up past $100,000.
Legrand Commission, October is the best month of the year, especially October 1st. Cool Cat Crypto is laughing, meow. Crypto Mike, what's up?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Legrand Commission is laughing. Mentellect Quant is at $141, but normally a run that hard hits resistance, then retraces hard. Quant has resistance at about $150. We may see if it breaks through in a few hours or falls back down.
I'm glad you pointed that out because, if anything, like we talked about earlier with the whole head and shoulders thing, again, like what they mentioned was it's basically we're going to have a huge breakthrough on the upside or it could go like the other way, but it's either a bearish or bullish reversal. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is it a bullish, reversal or is it a bearish reversal for quant? Keep the algorithm coming. Shoot it out in the comments. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining Crypto Talk Now. We got 25 people here. Saw we were approaching 30. Really can't thank you guys enough for being here, especially you guys who are new. consider changing your avatar to something that speaks more about who you are and what you're all about. If you don't know what an avatar is, don't feel bad. It's the thing to the left of your name. Again, if it's a hobby, family picture, it's fine. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. We just want to say we really appreciate you being here tonight with us for the Max and Larry show for Crypto Talk Now. Thank you.
Lots of movement and lots of excitement today because we're going to get to 30 people. We're just plugging along and building the channel back up. CCC, Cool Cat Crypto, $2 quant and 5 cents XRP. Those are Larry's striking prices. I know the guys are trolling me. It's kind of funny.
It'd be insane. Oh my gosh. We'd be like the richest people in the world if it was 5 cents XRP.
What's up, Mike? All right. Look, Cool Cat Crypto, meow. Haha. Yeah. All right. Mentalec, quants, volume on the hourly is amazing right now.
Isn't it Mentalec? I mean, it's just absolutely insane. I mean, right now I'm looking at like 190% in volume. You know, about close to 175 million in volume. As Larry would do, 175 million volume, 190%. There you go.
Cool Cat Crypto meow. Hey, Mike. Bree. What's up, Mike? Crypto Mike. Legrand. Cool Michon.
Hold on a second. I don't want you to lose your spot. I did see another super chat kick in. I'm going to go ahead and read it. That way you don't lose your spot.
Great.
Shout out to April Cornwell with the $2 super chat. She said the ladies in the house. What? Yes, the ladies are in the house. We appreciate lots of ladies coming here because you know what? Crypto is not just something for just men. It's for everybody. So the ladies are in his house. I want to give a shout out to all the crypto ladies that are here tonight with Crypto Talk Now. And thank you once again, April Cornwell, as well as the rest of the Cornwell fam that makes it an everyday type of thing to sit down, enjoy some dinner, and actually spend time with us at Crypto Talk Now. Why? Because we are all about community here at Crypto Talk Now. Thanks again, April, and the rest of the Cornwell gang.
I'll tell you what, the ladies love patches. I think that's why they're here. Mentalec, Quant, RSI on the daily is falling. Legrand Commission, I am selling alarm clocks for the after show hosts. Laugh out loud. Okay. Legrand Commission, I was the one that fell asleep last night. I wanted to go to the show, but there was no show. Oh, look at this. You're actually doing some work beyond just showing up and looking pretty, I guess. Carly Crypto, hit the like button, y'all. She says y'all because that's what she says. She's from the South. All right, Cool Cat Crypto. Corda for the win. Brian Dowie, Carly Crypto, nice to see you on the show. Finally, she's doing something. Cool Cat Crypto, XDC is the main settlement token for Corda. Carly Crypto, okay. I'm happy to be here. Larry needs to make me a mod. Wake up, Larry. Okay, well, I already made it to you. I made you a mod. April Cornwell says, hey, thank you again to Michael Cornwell for the donation. Cool Cat Crypto says meow. His eyes are bugging out of his sockets.
Hey, guys, let's just say something real quick to help get the algorithm going a little bit more, kicking the hyperdrive. Look at how wonderful Patches looks. He looks so peaceful right there. Great to have Patches back. How about everybody do a hashtag Patches right now in the chat? Kind of helps the algorithm going because it keeps it, feeding the whole thing. Just do a little hashtag Patches. He just looks amazing right now.
Mentalec, that would be a great idea, guys. Let's trigger it. We just really want to get to 30. We're just taking it baby steps, one step at a time. We'll get back there. Mentalec says Gilbert Verdian is a man ahead of his time.
I think so. I agree with that. Absolutely.
April Cornwell says, Ola, is it me you're looking for? Lionel Richie. Tim Shea says, hey, Carly. Bree, hashtag Carly needs a wrench. Selmo Fudd, my daughter is at Hobart Field in the Air Force in Florida. Prayers go to her. Cool Cat
absolutely.
Crypto.
And thanks to your daughter for serving, just like how you served, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that. Cool Cat Crypto meow. Corda is the reason you want to stack XDC. Prayers for her, Selmo, for your daughter. Thank you, Tim Shea. Excuse me, Mr. Lambos, Crypto Talk. Welcome back. Prayers for your daughter, Selmo. Selmo Fudd. Thanks, Tim. Carly Crypto saying hello to people. April Cornwell, prayers for your daughter Selmo. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lambo. Prayers for your daughter Selmo. Brian Dowie and Selmo Fudd. Thank you, everyone. Mr. Lambos. He gave, okay, so they're talking. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk, Brian. Let's see, Lagrange Commission. Thanks, Brian. Mentalec. One programmable CBDC's weakness is they allow government restriction of certain purchases. That is true. And I think Big Brother's coming. Selmo Fudd, it's a tool for Big Brother to use. April Corma, hello, Bree. Hello, Carly. Nice to see some ladies in the house. Carly Crypto, hit the like button, y'all. At least Max talks about crypto. I'll tell you what. Let me just ask you one question, Carly, if you're still here, if you're actually working. What type of hat am I wearing? I give you 5 seconds to answer. Let's see if she's probably not even here. But you just tell me what type of hat I'm wearing, and let's see what the answer is. So we'll have to wait and see what she says. So, all right. Cool Cat Crypto Meow. The UBI will get turned off if you a naughty citizen. That's not good. That's what I was talking about. The power there. Lagrange Commission says, oh, Brian Dowie. Mentalec, I agree. Crap sounds effed up to me. They can probably take away all your crap. Rubio's. Is that a pizza place?
Nope. They have the best fresh fish tacos. So good. And it was Taco Tuesday, and I had to hit it up.
Cool. Mentalec, a comprehensive digital bill of rights is needed. That's true. All right. Michael Montclair, I'm switching my bags to Luna Classic. Lagrange Commission, it sounds like FTX is planning to give most of our assets back once they take control over Voyager. Cool Cat Crypto, I'm about to pull the trigger on some XLM soon. Meow, meow.
You know, that's huge for people that hold Voyager. I know a lot of you guys felt so bad about it. I mean, I could have been a victim as well. So I'm glad to hear that particular news that Lagrange shared with us. And hey, look, there's Shaka. Good to see you, Shaka.
Chaka Khan. Chaka Crypto. Hey, what's everyone? What's up, everyone? Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for that. Cool Cat Crypto. Oh, yes. Come to Daddy. XLM. Meow, meow, meow. Carly Crypto. Larry, this is a crypto show for your information. You got to stop with this crap. I asked you what kind of hat this was. We'll see if you answer it. And then if you get it right, then I'll never question you again. Mentalec. Assets like VeChain and XBAR have better supply chain utility than CBDCs, so government sale pitches about all the benefits of CBDCs are overstated. Brian Dowie, CCC, Cool Cat Crypto, meow. What do you think will do better? Which one? HLM or HBAR? Mentalec, HLM will go higher. HBAR will have better utility.
Stellar Luminers will go higher. It's all right.
Lazy Jedi. Someone check on Larry. He has been quiet for a bit. Well, I'm active now. Brian Dowie, thanks, Mentalec. All right. Mentalec, HBAR will have more diverse utility and better metrics than XLM, but they are not competitors.
No, they're not. Just like you can't look at what's his name? Rich from Common Sense Crypto, right? He outlines some of that. It's not necessarily about like, ISO tribalism or competition. You want to, diversify your ISO collection, basically. So, yeah.
All right. So, Michael Montclair, Kim, Selmo Fudd, HBAR. Michael Montclair, I'm buying 5K of Luna Classic next month. Good for you. That's a lot. All right.
Nice.
He's going to buy a lot.
Yeah.
Mr. Lambos, Crypto Talk. Where do you guys see XLM by 2025?
Oh, man. It's a lot easier to say that with XRP and so on. By 2025, possibly over $100.
I really don't have an opinion on that one because I haven't researched it enough to give an educated guess.
I don't think it'll be near XRP, but I definitely think it'll be up there. It's kind of like, some people make the statement, XRP is gold, right? XLM is kind of like the silver, if you will. That's why I'm kind of looking at it from that perspective. Like, I firmly believe that XRP is going to be like, $10,000 a coin in the future, right? Everything they got going on, because the whole adoption of the mass adoption of, the financial sector taking on, the market cap will explode for crypto in general. So 10,000 XRP, yeah, but XLM, I don't know. I guess I'm going to kind of lowball a little bit. I'm going to say at least 100. Some of you guys feel like it's going to be way higher than that, but that's by 2025, yeah. In future years after that, then yeah, maybe way higher than that, because we'll hit some of the market cap for all of it, right? But 100, and I think that's more than me being conservative, but I know some people got way higher price predictions on it.
Cool Cat Crypto meow. In a nutshell, you want both XLM and HBAR meow.
I'm getting some HBAR, believe it or not. I am going to get some HBAR.
I haven't gotten it yet. Carly Crypto, Patches is chilling. He's taking a nap. Michael Montclair, quant too much already. Unless Shiba hits 60 cents, then I'll invest.
Oh, that's too bad, my friend. I mean, I hear where you're coming from, but yeah.
Brian Dowie, I have both. Cool Cat, just wondering if you guys thought I would do better than the other. All right, so Selma Fudd, Cool Cat Crypto, you have XDC. I'm not even going to read this comment. Focus, Larry, you can do it. All right. I know, your job is not to keep me in line. Your job is to actually work and try to promote this network. All right, well, whatever. I guess it is to keep me in line sometimes. Cool Cat Crypto, I have more XDC than anything. I think that she's on the side of the audience here. Cool Cat Crypto, meow. Brian Dowie is laughing. Cool Cat Crypto, meow. XDC is my favorite crypto. How about that?
You and Salamander. I mean, shout out to Salamander. What's he up to, guys? 600 million, something like that?
He's got a lot, yeah.
Like, he's going to be like one of the richest guys in crypto. I mean, when it's all said and done.
Oh, there's the picture of the Liberty Walk Silhouette 350Z GTR.
Yeah, I'm going to show more of that. You wanted me to show more of that, but you're kind of still in the comments, which is fine.
I got 1.9745 quant. All right. Cool Cat Crypto, meow, Selma Fudd. Tim Shea, Cinnamon is not a globetrotter. All right. Carly Crypto, no more Shaq BS either. Stay on point. All right. Thank you for keeping me on track. All right. Liberty Walk Silhouette 350Z GTR. Let's get some sister channel YouTube shout outs and a Discord shout out, please. Yeah, please, guys, drop the links in the comments. That would be great. Cool Cat Crypto is laughing. Brian Dowie, listen to your marketing assistant, Larry. Okay. Well, I mean, sometimes I can listen to her, and sometimes she needs to listen to me. But that's debatable. All right. Racket Club is back. What's up, everybody? Glad to see you, Racket Club. I have seen you before online, I think on Nick's channel, Texas Tornado Crypto. Cool Cat Crypto. Sorry.
Go ahead and read it.
I'm sorry. And for F's sakes, no more rock videos. All right. So you want to you got something to talk about?
Yeah, it's just recognizing that super chat. So this one basically comes from the one, the only Mike Cornwell, aka Crypto Mike. By the way, Mike, I just want to give you credit. I did feature your, how USTC repegs and all that, and how it's gonna be massive for Luna Classic. I included that in today's video if you guys haven't seen it. But anyway, in his super chat, which I'm gonna go ahead and read right now, just so you don't lose your spot, Larry.
Okay.
Big thanks again to Mike Cornwell and the Cornwell crew. He states, yeah, of course, thanks for the $2 super chat. Max, look at the Luna Classic flag. Here it is, straight from KuCoin, everybody. And this is on the 4 hour, on the 12 hour. You can see where, this basically developed. Look at that massive green candle. You can see where a pennant was about to form. When you kick it down to the 4 hour, I mean, it's just like really, really looking nice. Late last night, it was just me and Mike left on Discord. We saw some of this. This is a repeat of what we saw last night. Pretty big, because here's the thing, right? Luna Classic was doing all super well. We saw, God, something like 64%, 65% pump yesterday. And of course, let's face it. I mean, within 4 hours, this is not going to just continue to do that. But now we are starting to see these developing things again, right? So this is really, really cool. Of course, we'll keep a close eye on some of this. Again, this is for the 4 hour, right? You don't have to be most technical analysis type person to recognize these bullish pennants, and it's definitely a bullish pennant. Okay. But check this out. Here's this on a 2 hour. Okay. Just kind of trying to zoom in a little bit more. Looking really good. See what on the 1 hour. See, it's just kind of continuing this long pennant. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna keep it like on that 4 hour. Just kind of give you guys an idea what's going on. But thank you for pointing that out, Mike Cornwell. Shout out to Mike for alerting us to this. Again, I mean, where it all started, right? The huge, nice green candle. All right, back to you, Larry.
All right, great. So let's see. Brian has basketball skills. Okay. Racket Club. What's up, everybody? Cool Cat Crypto. No more rock. All right, we said that. Let's see. Saying hello to everybody. Michael Montclair. Yep. Dirt cheap. I have 245 million and holding. Liberty Walk Silhouette 350 Z GTR. Join the Discord for the amazing after show with yours truly and all of your favorite Crypto Talk Now stars for an amazing after show of fire. Brian Dowie, Cool Cat Crypto. Meow, we don't talk about the Rock Girl now.
Oh my gosh.
God, they hate the Rock Girl. It's so funny.
No, there's the wink because the assistant is here. Don't you get it?
Well, she
right.
Isn't here.
See, Brian, I picked up on that, my friend. I mean, I picked up on that.
She does. There's no jealousy with either one. Legrand Commission. Jasmine is at a good entry point. Cool Cat Crypto.
Looking to get some Jasmine too.
Meow is laughing. Cool Cat Crypto. Meow. It's for the best, I'm sure. Legrand Commission. I think we added a good mod to the team. Okay, cool. Who was that? Who's the good mod that we added? Because I certainly didn't. I don't know who the heck we added that was so good. Mentalec XRP is falling off a cliff at the moment, down to 41 cents. On some exchanges, RSI volume and stocks, STOC, I'm sorry, H have tanked. Cool Cat Crypto. Meow. I think the
buying opportunities.
Yeah. Well, we got to get to 27 cents first.
Might just go for 25 cents. Might as well make it, like $4 for $1, right?
Yeah. Cool Cat Crypto. Meow. I think I might be worse than Larry when it comes to quant. Cool Cat Crypto. I guess I'm waiting for free quants.
Yeah, jeez.
Brian Dowie. Tim Shea, just seen the video. He will dunk on Larry for sure. Well, we're not playing because he won't play me because it wouldn't be fair. So it wouldn't be fair. All right. So, Selmo Fudd, bearish for quant. Cool Cat Crypto. April. Nahali, the Mississippi Moro. Salute. And salute to you, sir. Tim Shea. I couldn't believe my eyes at Brian Dowie. I don't think Larry watched it. Brian Dowie. Larry, what price you getting in at quant? I don't have any plans to get into quant because it's way too expensive. So I can't even think right now. I have to wait for XRP to get down. And then I'll think about quant. I don't know, maybe like $75 for quant if it goes all the way down. Brian Dowie, Tim Shea. He didn't see it. Send it to him again. Cool Cat Crypto. The entry price for quant is 5 zeros and 3, and that's never going to happen. That means I'm not buying it. $250. No, I'm not going to FOMO in at 250. All right. All right. So let's see. Mentalec, April Cornwell. Understand ladies are into digital assets to make money as well. That's true. Legrand Commission, Larry's XRP entry point. I don't even know how to say that number. It's so low. Cool Cat Crypto. Meow. That horse is farting on patches. It is? Oh, yeah, it kind of does look like that. They're laughing. All right. Brian Dowie, Legrand, way too high of a price. Liberty Walk, Silhouette, 350Z, GTR. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, Jeff Pruden. Sounds just like you. Say that. Patches. He's still sleeping. Salamander in Space. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Lionel Richie saying hello to everybody. Brian Dowie. Wow, Larry, take it easy on the market system. Oh, believe me, she can handle it. She'll definitely give it back to me. Salamander in Space. Hello, guys. She's a big girl. She can handle it. Let's see. You're wrong. Finally, we got to it. No, you're 1,000,000% wrong, and you're never going to find out what type of hat this is because I'm not going to tell you. No one else tell her. This is not a Bitcoin hat. You're dead wrong. So now I don't have to listen to anything that you say anymore. That it's now shall be written. Selmo Fudd, Salamander in Space. Taco Tuesday. Hell yes. Cool Cat Crypto meow. Liberty Walk, Silhouette 350Z. Carly, have I introduced myself? Hello, I'm the handsome one. All right, cool. Cool Cat Crypto meow. Hey, Salamander. Hey, Chaka. Lazy Jedi. Larry, you don't need to talk about crypto, Larry. Max has the steak. You got the sizzle.
Jeez.
That's a funny one.
Yeah.
All right. All right. The handsome one, 350Z. That made me cough. GTR. Smash that like button for the algorithm. Okay. Lazy Jedi nailed it. All right. XLM by 2025 will be at 1,000. That would be crazy. Meow. Cool Cat Crypto without breaking a sweat. Brian Dowie. Wow. Nice. So what will H bar be at? Legrand Commission. I'm giving away one Luna. What's it called? Classic NFT if we hit 30 people in the chat. Okay.
All right. Let's see how far down we are in the comments. Because I mean, I think we should probably kick it back into some actual crypto. I mean, I know we're reading a lot of comments, but
no, it's fine. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So where are you at? Hold on a second.
What comments? Right here.
Okay. So just as long as you don't lose your spot, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you, Larry, for going through all that. All right, guys. So let's kick it back actually into some real crypto because I know that's what you're here for. Crypto talk now. And we really do appreciate everybody. We just, of course, wanted to do some traditional things that we used to do in the past. You know, it's not like how it used to be where every day is Max and Larry, the Max and Larry show. Glad to be here with our host, Larry. I'm, of course, the co-host. And, glad to do some of the old school things that we did, months ago and so on. And I think you guys value that, or miss that for the most part. So I'm going to stop my screen for a brief moment. Again, shout out, of course, to Mike Cornwell. I mean, Luda Classic is really, really looking really nice right there on that 4 hour. We'll check more into that here in a bit. I'm going to actually stop my screen. And we're going to get back into the topic of today's show, which is Tuesday Night Lights. What exactly does that all mean? Is it just strictly green and red candles and stuff like that? Well, it's a little bit more than just what you see. It's actually talking about the whole topic of, the overall crypto market cap, what is pumping, what's not, what's doing well, what's worthy to look more into. But you know what? Check this out, right? So this is from my actual watch list. And, I saw right under Quant was Wemix. A while back, of course, I did. Hold on a second. I'm having, ever since I did record video, it's conflicting, of course, with that particular setting. I'll come right back here in a second. There we go. And I have to start the cam again. It's kind of an annoying thing. It does that for some reason. But anyway, there it goes again. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reset the whole camera, unplug it real quick. Bear with me, guys. Got some technical problems, but I'm here. You can hear me. Hold on a second. There we go. It's my OBS software conflicting with StreamYard for some reason. Does this every once in a while.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, no, it's
I see
okay.
that,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's the third time I fixed it now. But anyway, so going to share the screen again. Apologize for the technical issues, everybody. Excuse me. So here we go. And as you can see here, right below quant, excuse me, is Wemix. Of course, Larry and I, well, I should say I myself did a recorded video a while back doing a review about Wemix. Before or right at the time Luna crashed, and, we saw the whole, depegging of UST and all that. The standout player for the year up until that point was Wemix. And it's like, what the heck is Wemix and so on. And of course, over the last few months, we've kind of taken our eye off of Wemix because rightfully so, right? The Classic has made headlines. Some of the ISOs we've been talking about, like XRP, heck, today's, the big one is Quant. But here's what's going on with Wemix. And you got to keep in mind, the reason why I mention this is because, it's still bearish times that we're in. The overall market cap is still well below 1 trillion and whatnot. But Wemix has been doing pretty decent for the week. Up on that 7-day chart, a little over 11%, 24 hours, 24%. And it's still a pretty good opportunity if you're thinking about getting into Wemix to take more of a look into them. Here it is right here. Of course, this went up a little bit, but the volume is lots of volume for Wemix, 175.34%. Again, they're one of those ones that's part of the Clayton blockchain. This is kind of a gamify blockchain, if you will. Even Clayton in itself, right? Is one of those ones in which I pointed out a while ago, if you could get it under 25 cents, it was a pretty nice deal. Of course, when we saw things crash below 900 billion on that market cap, we did see Clayton drop. I chose not to get into Clayton. I was thinking about getting a big bag of it, but it was kind of like, well, Luna Classic right now looks really attractive, at the prices. So I decided just to go full into Luna Classic, but later on, even at these levels, I mean, come on, 20 cents and so on. Clayton is in the top 100. It's ranked 64th. I know, for instance, shout out, of course, Cool Cat Crypto. He's mentioned that, he's a fan of it and so on. It's definitely one of those I'm going to look to add to my portfolio. So with all that said, what exactly is going on with the likes, of course, of the Clayton blockchain, Wemix, all that stuff, right? Well, there is some things going on. And that is this right here. Okay. This was posted about 21 hours ago. This is one of their new, games that they have coming out. Basically a play to earn blockchain game. And the reason why I mentioned this particular one compared to just mentioning anything, because you may have attitude like, so what, Max? I mean, there's lots of, play to earn games out there. I mean, what's the big deal? The big deal is this one really kind of stands out. And as you know, when it comes to crypto, when it comes to a go-to game, there really isn't anything that kind of like is like the big wow moment, right? Like a lot of these games are just not all that amazing. I hate to say it, but this one has some real potential. As you guys know, I mean, on MaximusCrypto, not MaximusCrypto, but my other channel for gaming, DBG Maximus, cover a lot of gaming. I mean, it's a gaming channel. And my thing is this: a lot of my friends back in the day, and especially you guys who are gamers, have played a free-to-play game that made billions of dollars, right? And it only costs like something like, I think, like $30,000 to $50,000 to make. And it's League of Legends, right? So we're talking a multi-billion-dollar, game studio and so on. You can look more into it. I mean, talking about a race to riches story, right? But their focus was on RTS, right? Real-time strategy, in which basically worked on anybody's type of system, right? You could play it on your phone. You could play it on like an old laptop. I mean, you play it on a piece of crap computer, right? You don't need to have, an RTX video card or anything like that. Anybody can play. There's esports for it, etc., etc. This right here, Champion Strike, believe it or not, check this out. This is going to be coming out soon. Like you see, this is a pre-registration, but they are in RTS. When I looked more into it, it reminded me of League of Legends. So Here's a brief preview. I want to show you. They don't have official trailer. That's simply not out yet. I'm gonna hit a like on this guy. So what I'm gonna do right here for a moment is just kind of show. I'm gonna do a share screen tab. I'm gonna show you guys just a brief thing on Champion Strike, which is like it mentions right here. Champion Strike, Crypto Arena, play to earn, pre-register, and there's an airdrop. How cool is that, right? So we're going to just play this for a brief moment. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing. I might fast forward a little bit. This guy will get into the English part of it, so just bear with me. And here we go.
Hello guys, minasan konnichiwa, apa kabar? Kamusta? Salam, xin chào, 大家好. 안녕하세요, Lao, 我的corner club. Good and hug prevention hola. Today I have update news for play to earn fans. Champion Strike Crypto Arena from Wimix, okay, or the open be registered for both platforms, Google Play and App Store. Okay, for PC version we don't have any.
All right, so like he mentioned, there is no PC version for it yet, but there's pre-registration on Google Play and the Apple App Store. There is actually no full gameplay, but I'm gonna fast forward it just real quick because I wanted you to hear, of course, just a little bit of the English that he was saying. So let's see here. So you can see right here. I mean, like if you pre-registered and obtain the following, you can obtain the following rewards and so on. But right here, I'm gonna fast forward right there. If you look at this right here, I mean, that to me looks a lot like how League of Legends is. Not exactly, I get it, right? It's probably not gonna be spit fine and polished, but if anything, it's like your cryptos, right? You should always have ones that have utility, some of these positive catalysts and so on. And Champion Strike basically was the big news for what was going on with Wimix and so on. Just trying to get a little bit further ahead. Of course, you can level up your characters. They have a certain amount of hit points. I just kind of have a feeling that this might very well take off. It might be, very well like the standout one for the Clayton blockchain, or I should say for Wimix's, collected group of these games that are available for the Google Play Store and, for instance, the Apple iStore. Of course, hear a little bit more about the airdrop event. 1 second.
Next one. As we cannot meet, they also have airdrop event up to 2.2 million. Okay, street goal. This one, this coin. When this game is going to release, I guess we still need to wait another 1 month.
So this part right here says Champion Strike Crypto Arena is a 1v1 real-time PvP strategy simulation game with a controllable champion aspect. Strategize your battle with the simple champion control until the battle is over. Again, we always talk about the adoption, but for people who just might be into crypto and just want to have those type of free-to-play games, I mean, this might be the one that kind of just stands out. I mean, they have quite a few different games, as we know. I mean, like they got games that kind of look similar to some of the other ones you saw, but that's what's up with that. Check it out if you want. I feel as though that might be part of the reason why Wimix is doing pretty decent right now. But I thought I'd go ahead and share this with you guys. I'm going to actually kick it back to the Luna Classic chart. And thanks for, taking the moment to basically see this in regards to Wimix. 1 second. I'm just going to share that back right now. And here we go. There we go. All right. So let's see where you're at, Larry.
Yes. Now we have to go back and see. I haven't been looking at the comments and going back. All right. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Lazy Jedi. I got a cute little bag of H-bar. Hasn't done crap over the last couple months, but I'm committed. No, don't get yourself committed. Crypto Mike. Look at the flag. Luna Classic. Cool Cat Crypto. H-bar conservatively $100 to $300 by 2025. Selmo FUD. The global crypto market will have to be at least 250 trillion. Cool Cat Crypto Meow, probably more. Thanks again for the donation, Crypto Mike. The handsome one, 350Z, changed his name again, GTR. That's a badass car, right?
Heck yeah.
The handsome one, 350Z, GTR. I can't wait to be rich. Okay. Well, you already are rich. Brian Dowie, Larry's got 1.25 XRP. No, it's worse than that. I got 0 because I'm stubborn as hell. All right, Cool Cat Crypto. Meow. Oh, hell yes. XRP going down. Yeah, let's burn
I'm
it
cool
down.
with that. I'm cool with that. I mean, I was going to get some anyway on Friday. I was going to load up a lot. And so if it tanks, while I'm loading up, I mean, why would I want to load up on something that's like, super high? But I guess I was kind of going to do that anyway. But you get where I'm coming from. Cool
Cat Crypto, Meow. Go down, you mother effer. Okay, for XRP. Handsome one lab. All right, Legrand Commission. Carly Crypto says, guys, help by hitting the like button. I didn't even know that she had a YouTube channel. That's kind of crazy. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. Oh my God. Classic. Meow. The handsome one. 350Z GTR. Thanks, Legrand. You can buy it for Christmas for me. If you want, you just have to sell out of all your Luna Classic to buy it. It's a very expensive setup. The car, he's obsessed with it. Tim Shea, we have to go after Coinbase for Luna Classic. Is Coinbase not complying with the 1.2% burn either yet? They're still...
Well, the whole thing is everybody put the whole focus on the 1.2%, 2% thing with, the likes of Binance and so on. And it's kind of like, that's where all the attention is. But it's just like, yeah, there's, Coinbase over here, and they're just kind of eating their popcorn, just kind of, watching the episode of all the drama, right? But yeah, they're literally, they're not immune to not receive some heat and so on. It's like, what's going to happen with that? Tim Shea is absolutely right. Go after Coinbase. I would imagine a lot more Americans definitely would be holding on Coinbase compared to, Binance US, right? Because technically speaking, us being Americans, we can't hold, we can't be on Binance. That's why they have Binance US. So there you have it.
Makes sense. Here, the handsome one. 350Z. Aw, love you too, big dog. All right, the handsome one. Can't wait for Luna Classic to hit $1. Gron is laughing sideways. What a lovely flag it is.
It is. Yeah. I mean, it's just perfect. I mean, it's just like when you see, guys take snippets and they post it, those tweets. Maybe I should make a social media platform instead of calling it Twitter. Just call it snippet. I mean, think about how many times I use the word snippet, right, Larry? I mean, just like you, my friend, you need a snippet,
Oh,
never mind. That sounded horrible. Anyway, never mind. We're not going there.
Are you talking about me getting it? All right, hold on.
Never mind.
No, I really don't care because we have to address this.
No.
The elephant is in the room. Are you telling me? You telling me I needed to get a vasectomy?
No. Oh man, we're not doing this. Whoa. I already know why I said that.
All right.
This went fully off the rail on that.
I can look at certain women and they just get pregnant. Patrick is waking up.
Oh, jeez.
Brian Dowie. What a lovely flag it is. Let's go back to that one. What a lovely flag. All right. Brian Dowie, perfect flag. A. Kitty. Meow, meow. Crypto Mike. Oh, no. Meow. The handsome one. Patches is awake.
Thank you.
There's no more children, Patches. Don't worry.
Oh, no, he's awake.
He's getting to leave the building. The handsome one, 350Z GTR. Who is the rock girl? Who cares? You guys, look, I've been talking about the Gratitude Rock before her.
Yeah, this is not.
She talks about it because
this new lady is not the rock lady.
No.
It's not a new rock lady.
No.
You think everybody you're associated with are rock people.
And why is everyone so scared of Gratitude Rocks anyway? Girls that walk around talking about having a Gratitude Rock is scary, apparently.
Well, what do you want to do today, Larry? Well, what do you say we go down to the Pet Rock Antique House and find another Gratitude Rock lady for I could bring on my show? No, it don't work like that, guys. Anyway,
I don't even think that Carly knows what we're talking about. All right, Cool Cat Crypto. Yes, Mike, it's a good flag. Meow. Cool Cat Crypto. I love it. Meow. Look, Ron, commission. I'm going to gift Larry a mirror. Okay.
what?
Vin. My cousin Vinny is here. Hi. You think Luna, how long can it hit? Or how long will it take to hit a penny or 5 cents max?
Were you asking me? Sorry, I was coughing. Larry.
Huh?
Larry.
What? What?
Were you asking me? I was coughing.
Yes, I was asking you. Sorry.
So how long could it hit a penny to
Yeah.
5 cents? Well, you know, we did some recent videos in regards to all that, but you know, it's hard to say. But if the whole thing with the burns, you know, this 1.2% thing, I think the fastest way we get to that basically is, I you know, I know some of you guys are like, well, guess what, you know, we don't need them, but the fastest way to get there would be Binance, whether they're going to be on board or not. 100%, they're kind of on board, but not to the, you know, the likes of what the community wants and so on. But to answer the question, I will go back to this. Check out the recorded video that was released today. It says USTC repeg equals 33x. For one, USTC is going to repeg because of this whole wormhole thing. By the way, shout out to Mike Cornwell, who did a fantastic job of explaining that in his video, which is also featured in that recorded video. But it's going to be massive for Luna Classic. So that's the path at how we get to 1 cent to 5 cents. As far as how long that's going to happen, well, don't know exactly, you know. So I'm not a fortune teller, but I will state this: if the bull run happens sooner than we think, then that could be the case. It could be the case that, you know, we can at least get to maybe 1 cent, maybe, I don't know, 6 months into next year. You know, I just don't really realistically see it happen before the end of the year. I know a lot of people are hoping for that. I'm hoping for it. We all are, right? But I mean, come on, that's not too bad. You know, me personally, I think that maybe 1 cent by May or June of next year. You know, some people are like, man, Max, you're so wrong. It's going to be before that. Hey, I hope I am wrong. You know what I mean? Like, again, if it's the bull, we get to the bull run long before that. Like Larry says, the bull run's going to happen, you know, Valentine's Day, February 14th at 5 p.m. Eastern, right? So it could be something like that. But seriously, 1 to 5 cents. I mean, with all the burns kicking in and so on, and the whole thing with the, you know, USTC repeg, you know, the whole wormhole thing. I mean, again, look at the price of USTC right now, roughly 3 cents or something like that, or a little bit more, maybe less. You know, to get up to 99 cents or $1, that's a 33x. So it's pretty awesome. And another thing I want to mention is this, you know, and Mike pointed out before, so I think it was last night with some of the guys, and that is this. Think about the pairings. Like right now on this Luna Classic chart that we're seeing right here, look at all these pairings: BTC/USDT, Luna Classic, USDT, right? In some cases, you know, Luna Classic, USDC, right? Circles. If Luna Classic, or I should say, if USTC repegs, right? That's a huge goal, and that's where we get like the standout utility. Another overlooked thing is the pairing. I cannot pound that home enough. A lot of times, you know, I was mentioning this to him on the phone with Larry earlier. I was calling him about it because I was kind of checking in on him around the time I had like a late lunch / early dinner. And I said to him, I think one of the overlooked things is the whole concept of, you know, the pairings, right? So if we have USTC ends up being stable again, you know, like over a certain period of time, exchanges are convinced, you know what, this is not like how UST was. We're confident that this has stabilized, and it's going to continue to stabilize because of what's going on with Luna Classic, right? And this is not going to be how it used to be, like, you know, paired with, you know, Anchor Protocol or anything like that, not algorithmic, et cetera, right? Then you start seeing all these pairings like, Luna Classic / instead of USTT, it's USTC, XRP / USD, USTC. I mean, just on and on and on, right? So many different pairings. What is that, guys? That's freaking utility right there, right? That's overlooked utility. And I just think that's like one of the most underrated things about the whole thing with pairing. So, I mean, I know I kind of went on a tangent with that, but that's how I personally look at it. Kind of like how Larry personally looks at, its text messages on screen right now, but that's just basically the way I look at it. So with that said, back to you, Larry.
Damn it. I'm doing work here. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I'm not even going to read this comment. But yeah. All right. So Cool Cat Crypto. Wow. XLM going down to Cool Cat Crypto. Meow, meow. Get ready to load up. Load it up, baby. Meow. Vin. My cousin Vinny is loose. Okay, thanks. Legrand commission.
See, oh, wow.
What?
Finally, the first person ever who just off the top of his tongue referred to Legrand as what? Legrand. So I was right originally for referring to Legrand as a French person. See, look, it says Legrand. Legrand. Commission.
Damon Vargas. Anybody here into Moon River?
Nope. But you know what?
Nope.
It's been on my watch list for the longest time, and I have always said to myself that I wanted a bag of it, but for whatever reason, talked myself out of it. I don't know, mainly probably because of other opportunities. But I think it's a good one to get into personally. I've seen quite a few things happen in this bear market where it's like, you know what, this one actually does pretty decent. And again, like we've always mentioned on the show before, preparing for the bull market in a bear market. That is one of many that I wish I could add to my portfolio. It's just, narrowing it down to, 15 or 20. I mean, you add all that up. I mean, of everything that you want to get into, I mean, it's like it could end up being like $100,000. I mean, if you have that, you have that, right? But some people don't. But I think Moon River is a pretty good crypto personally. And I'm glad you're asking about it.
All right. Thank you. Cool Cat Crypto, the sexiest flag I ever saw.
Isn't it though? I mean, look at that
Pretty
great,
sexy.
big, huge green,
I'm not saying that.
I didn't say that. Man, your mind is in the gutter tonight, my friend.
Didn't like. It's just the way you're saying it. The great
big huge. What am I supposed to say? It's a big, huge green candle.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
He said it. He said sexy. It was the cat. The cat did it.
Oh, jeez.
Zaw. Shaw. Hey, Buds. He's in Hawaii.
Hey, I remember you. Good to see you. He's got the Lamborghini SUV,
Lambo.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the Lambo.
He don't have to ask when Lambo. Literally, when Lambo was a long time ago for him. But good to see you back.
The handsome one, 350Z GTR. Seen Cool Cat Meow. The handsome one, Zoff. What kind of car you like? Carly Crypto, guys, hit the like button, please. She doesn't. Okay. Brian Dowie, Carly, has Larry shown you his white couch yet? Oh boy, now we're really gonna get into trouble. It's a good thing. Well, she's gonna have to get used to it here. Zoff Saw, Cool Cat Crypto, meow meow, dar, that there the sexiest flag that I ever done seen. All right, hey Zoff, Cool Cat Crypto, meow, Tim, bless you. Excuse me. The handsome one, 350Z GTR, Zoff. Have you seen the Liberty one? You see, you guys are allowed not to talk about crypto, but when I talk about something else, everyone gets mad at me. All right, Tim Shea, Brian. Okay, no, handsome. Bro, you're missing out. It's a must-see.
Carly, we'll bring
Crypto.
it up.
Wow, she is pretty smart. She says it's a green screen. Laugh out loud. So she's saying the couch is not real, guys. The handsome one, 350Z. Laugh out loud. It's a green screen. You guys are smart. All right. The handsome one through the Z. What's Moon River? Cool Cat Crypto. Meow. How about the casting crapper? Ever been there?
Wow.
Carly Crypto is saying she's an angel. All right. Well, I don't know about that one. Tim Shea. Max. Did you get Uniswap? It has 3x since you mentioned it. How about that, Max? You did talk about it a while back.
Nope. Because what I did, here's the thing. Yeah, I talk about certain ones, and just like anybody else, right? There's certain ones I want. It's not me being hypocritical or anything, but what I basically do, and this is honest to God truth, what I do is I look at certain scenarios. And for me personally, I say to myself, do I want to make a little bit on this for I can have, like a nice little yield, or do I want to put a lot into this particular one because this is the bigger opportunity for my quote unquote monumental wealth, right? So I was faced with a situation at the time. I was like, yeah, I want both, but I think it was at a time in which I just said, nah, more Luna Classic, or maybe it was during the time I basically finally got a position at like XRP. I do those type of things. You may very well do some of those type of things. You just get to the point where you look at all these different ones like Bone, excuse me, Uniswap. I think we even did Pancake Swap for a while. Heck, I've done Chili's in the past. I mean, I've held Chili's in the past. Don't get me wrong. And then you start adding all this up, and then add up all the money that you want to put into each one of these, right, to diversify your portfolio more. And then you just come to the conclusion like, well, what one is doing amazing in the bear market? And then you're like, well, for me, it's like, dang, man, just want more Luna Classic. Or I'm like, oh, some of the ISOs are starting to come up on here soon. So that's where I kind of look at it. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad whoever, basically decided to get into the Uniswap back in the day, because we do recognize distressed assets. And shout out to you. But yeah, to answer your question, no, I didn't look to get into the Uniswap. Yeah, I realized it 3x since I mentioned it. And it's kind of like one of those things like, well, damn. But, heck, we mentioned ETC, right? And when the market crashed pretty big, right? Remember, it was sometime last week, we went back into the 890 billion market cap. And I was looking at ETC, right? Ethereum Classic. And I was like, wow, $28 for Ethereum Classic. Like, that's like an obvious, like, throw 28, pick up a small bag of that and it's just going to do well. Well, at the same time, the price of Luna Classic was back down to like 0.0002 something. And then we didn't see that for a while. And I was also thinking, man, what if I don't see it at the twos for a while? You know what I mean? So like Legrand always pointed out, and he does a great job explaining this. Yeah, we all want to, guess bottom, but 9 times out of 10, when you try to guess bottom, you get hurt to the point where it's like, oh man, then you miss out. So technically, you kind of want to DCA towards bottom, but you don't want to just not DCA at all, where you don't have a bag. And it's just that in itself, guys. I mean, we all have our own reasons. Yeah, basically, I missed out on Uniswap. It did 3x since I mentioned it. And we'll continue to cover distressed assets. I think distressed assets in a bear market is great opportunities. Whether you're for some of these particular assets or not, it's great opportunity. Celsius. Everybody is not a big fan of Celsius. Let's be honest. Voyager, all that stuff, right? But you recognize the opportunities. Kind of like, I'll say shout out to Mr. Blue Whale Ricky, believe it or not. I don't even know if he's watching right now. He mentioned the other night, I think it was last night, he mentioned he got into Terra Luna, right? As a 2.0. And some people are like, oh, how could you support that? Again, didn't we have the conversation a while back? And also many other content creators made the conversation of don't get into tribalism. So if you're not going to get into tribalism when it comes to the meme coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and all the other puppy dog Inus, wouldn't the rules still apply to some of these other ones, right? Of course it does. So Terra 2.0, I mean, it's still an opportunity. Some people are like, well, it's just going to crash to the bottom. Are they the same people who were naysayers who said that, Luna Classic was just going to, be worthless? Remember what I said months ago? 0.0002 6 zeros and a 1 is not 0. And look where it's at right now. But yeah, thank you, Tim Shea, once again. No, I did not get into it. Back to you, Larry.
All right. The handsome one, 350Z GTR. Cool cat. Low fruit, my friend. You're better than that at jokes. All right. Cool cat is laughing me out. The handsome one, 350Z. Legrand is getting a Luna Classic NFT giveaway. He's going to give away a Luna Classic NFT if we hit 30 live viewers. So you know what? We're only 5 away. Maybe we can get there tonight. Share this live video into your social media platforms to bring in the people. We want to give away the NFT. It's worth some cash. Legrand commission. Everything is going down, down, down. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. Yes, it is Legrand. Good. Very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get that reference. Hold on. That's Palpatine right there. Star Wars. Good. Very good. Do it. Load up. Load up on the crypto. Do it.
Brian Dowie, market crash, question mark. The handsome one, 350Z GTR. What you see going on, Legrand, is what's going down.
Like James Brown out of town on Greyhound.
Let's hope so, Brian. All right. So, Cool Cat Crypto. Cool Cat needs more XLM and XRP.
Yeah, you know me.
Cool Cat Crypto, 25 cents XRP would kick so much butt. Meow.
It would, man. 4 for $1.
She says, hit the like button, please, and drop more comments. The handsome one, 350Z GTR. Max, you shared a video game for the blockchain. What about the one I shared with you?
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Poker blockchain video game, more for adults, and this room is full of them.
I mean, I hear you, Jeff. I hear you. Don't get me wrong, my friend. It's just that, I'm trying to keep up with, the trending ones. But I mean, that doesn't mean I don't believe in what you mentioned,
Cool Cat Crypto. Carly, maybe it's up to you. Meow. Let's see. Carly hasn't said hi to me. Oh, he changed his name. That's funny. Carly hasn't said hi to me yet. 350Z. I'm getting hungry for tacos. Oh my God. It's getting, I told you it would be like this in here. She can handle it. She definitely can handle it. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. You might have to save the day on this one. Meow.
On
all
what?
Right,
on what?
Carly, if you wait for Larry, well, at least we're getting a lot of comments. It's working sort of. Carly, if you wait for Larry, you ain't getting no crypto. Brian Dowie. All right. Legrand Commission, you guys are making me hungry. Cool Cat Crypto. Meow.
All right, hold on a second. Hold on.
All right.
We have a super chat.
All right. Can you read, please?
Yeah.
That way I won't lose my spot. Yeah.
No, that's fine. Hold on. So I'm just trying to see if we have any other ones that came in. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Sorry about 3 of them. My goodness. Thank you, guys. Hold on a second. Yeah, we missed 3 super chats. My bad, guys. All right, so let's start things off with let me see. Did you read the one? No, you didn't. All right, before we get to that, let's at least recognize one of our fellow influencers. I should say influencers. Content creators. Texas Tornado says, what up, Cool Cat, Lazy 350Z Legrand. Good to see you, Texas Tornado, aka Nick. Glad to see you're still doing your thing, and rightfully so. And then the super chat that's right below it, that's why I basically read it.
Right.
Salamander in Space with a $2 super chat. Snippet good, Larry. XRP XLM XDC, the triple X for Larry to snip. Quant.
Oh boy.
Ada Luna Classic. All right. Thank you so much, Salamander. Appreciate it. Sorry it took us a while to get to that. I was trying to bounce back and forth, but sometimes that's how it is. I do apologize, And then the next one that came in, let's see.
I did ask my girlfriend about the vasectomy a while back.
Oh no.
3 weeks ago. And she said that it's painful and I would be out of commission for 4 weeks. And I don't think that's a good idea for me. I don't think I can handle that. I don't want that pain. I don't want to be like out of commission.
Well, I mean, here's the way I look at it. You're out of commission for 4 weeks because you can't handle the pain, or you can be having 18 years of pain of being out of commission, if you know what I mean. Yeah. All right. Next one. It's like watching The Office. That's what she said. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, thank you for that, Salamander, who's in space with another $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Next, we have the lovely Mrs. Michael Cornwell, aka
great.
April Cornwell, with the $2 super sticker.
Thank you.
And in the super sticker,
guys, we almost have it. We need 3 more people to get 30. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Max.
That's okay. Right. In that super sticker, it shows something about the mood. Is that referring to snipping something? You got to be in a certain mood. Okay. Thank you for that, Mrs. Michael Cornwell, aka April Cornwell. We do have another super chat coming in. Wow,
really?
is it starting to become the national super chat?
Super chat day.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Let's get to the next one. And it is also from April Cornwell. She states with the $2 super chat, by the way. Thank you again.
All right.
That's why me and Mike got 7 kids. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
I mean,
I thought it was 6 kids. They got another one?
Well, you know how the saying goes. I mean, sometimes people need to introduce certain projects to crypto. Maybe brown chicken and brown cow. Inu. All right, pre-sale coming up. All right, no, I'm kidding. All right, let's get back to your comment. Thanks again. Thank you again, everyone with the super chats.
Just
Salamander,
one more.
Everybody.
Can we just get one more freaking person in here? Just one more. We're trying to get this. Oh, we lost people. All right, we're trying to get to 30. Let's see. Carly hasn't said hi to me yet. 350Z. Tacos are amazing. But if you go to Taco Bell, you're just cheating yourself.
All right, hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on. Well, read
right,
Samuel Hook. Hey, Samuel. Good to see you, by the way.
Oh, Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. How is everybody doing? I hope all is well. We're doing great.
All right. Yeah, we are doing great. And good to see you, Samuel. Don't call me Captain Hook. All right. So, look here. Salamander in space. Thank you so much once again. Man, we got the super chats going tonight, you guys. Really appreciate it. And we did hit 30. Larry, we hit 30.
We did it.
Yes, been a while, guys. But
wow, that's actually because we have the whole team here. We have, except for Johan, we have me, Max, Patches, and even Carly showed up to do some work. Can you believe it? It's amazing.
There you
go.
What
an amazing day.
And shout out to our Crypto Talk Now network family, sister stations, Legrand Commission with I know I don't say it right, but you know, Crypto.
Thank you.
And then also Edward Vincent. But anyway, we got some more super chats coming in. Guys, this is awesome. This is so cool. I mean, guys, can't thank you guys enough. You're really showing up big time for us tonight. And that's it, right? I'm sorry. This right here, Salamander Space with a $10 super chat, Larry. He states, invite Cornwell and Le Grand Commission to your show. That's a good idea. We should have them basically on. You guys are welcome to do that sometime. Maybe we can do it on the next show. Maybe we can plan something out. I know we talk a lot on the post show and so on. And of course, they do a show on our sister station, but maybe you guys would want to come on here at some point. You know, we could bounce ideas and share some news. But yeah, shout out to Salamander with the idea. That would be great. And thanks again for the $10 super chat. There's another one that came in. It is to Mr. Zaf Shaw. And by the way, thank you again, of course, Salamander, if I didn't already state it, with the $10. Thanks again. I should say not thanks again. Thank you to Zaf Shaw with the 45 was that 45 pounds, which is more worth more than American money. Let's see what it actually is. What is, so hold on, 45 pounds to USD.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a nice little tip we just got there. That comes out to $47.92 American. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Shout out to guys, Zaf Shaw with the super sticker. That was amazing. This is just, you guys, I mean, I cannot show you enough gratitude. I don't have a rock, but let's just pretend, Larry, this is my gratitude rock. All right, gratitude remote, right? While Larry is texting, we are showing lots of gratitude, and I want to state this Larry, come on, man. Take a look at this. All these super chats
Whoa,
coming in.
holy cow. That's what I'm trying to look over on the other screen. Holy crap.
The next one.
Wow.
So thanks again, Zaf Shaw. The next
Why is
one
this happening?
This is just awesome. People are showing up big time. I really, really appreciate it.
Wow.
We got the super chat
Appreciate this.
roll going on here. So next one is Nick from Texas Tornado Crypto, guys. You know about Nick. Great individual. He says he appreciate you guys. We appreciate you, Nick. Keep doing your thing with crypto, my friend. I mean, a lot of people appreciate your live streams, your recorded content, all of that.
I wasn't even on the phone that time. That's what was funny about it.
$5
back
super
onto
chat.
it.
Oh, jeez, Larry. $5 super chat. Appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. I think there's another one that came in. Guys, Larry, look at this. April Cornwell, the 99-cent super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, April. Edward Vincent with the $5 super chat. Bring it on, Donkey Kong. Y'all rock. You rock too, Edward Vincent. After show set up for 10:15 p.m. Central, 11:15 p.m. Eastern. We want the smoke. We want the smoke, he says.
Wow.
This is just here's another one. Shout out again to Texas Tornado Crypto. $5 super chat. Much love, fellas. Oh my gosh, Larry. Stop for a moment, man.
Thank you so much.
You can get whatever later. It states here. Salamander in space. $5 super sticker, guys. Oh my gosh, very humbling. Come on, Larry. I mean, you know.
Great.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I don't know what to say.
You must be like blindsided by some amazing text of like, what's the show?
No, I was actually I'm actually see, look, just in fairness to me, I also have the keyboard down here. And when I'm looking to the right, it means I'm looking at the other screen. So I'm typing over there.
Okay.
But my phone is over here. Yeah. I'm not even using
Fair enough. All right. I'm not trying to start nothing. All right.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, guys, that was amazing. I don't even know where we're at. Can you go to the last comments? That was just, oh my gosh, here's another one. Here, I'll get it.
Larry's cheap.
April Cornwell, $2 super chat. She says, yeet, yeet, yeet.
All right.
Wow. This is really, I don't know. It's been a while since we had that. I mean, Crypto Talk Now Network family, can't thank you guys enough. As you guys know, it's not about like us having, 20 or 200 or 2,000 people here. We still have a very nice core community that we have. And like LeGrand mentioned, basically preparing for the bull market in this bear market, where it comes to testing out the app that we're going to have, which is awesome. Shout out to LeGrand. Or just simply getting ready for some of these other things. Think of how many content creators saw their channels blow up with the likes of Shiba Inu before it really, really blew up for the first time in May of 2021.
Look at that.
Right?
Bluebell Ricky thinks all right. I don't know how to do this. Can I put my phone?
Well, you know how to do this.
Wait, I got an idea. I have to I'm going to prop my phone up so you guys can see that I'm not using it. I'm going to try to put it on top of something.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see. I'll open up this journal. I'm not using my phone, guys, all the time. I have a keyboard down here too. All right. So I know you guys think that I'm using my phone. Can you guys see my phone right there? All right. There's my phone. It's upside down. Now look, it's kind of hard for me to use my keyboard now. I also have a keyboard that I have to type on. And when I don't, I have to look down because I can't, what is it called, Max? I can't type and not look at the keyboard. So when you see me down, I'm not always using my phone, guys. My phone is right here. I even put the rock on top of it. See? Here's the rock, putting it on top. Okay. It's not me. It's just my keyboard. And I'm looking over here. I'm typing. So yeah, it's not me on the phone. Everyone keeps thinking I am, but it's really not.
All right. Well, they're saying you're cheating on us. All right, hold on. There's more.
All right.
Patches
is like, what's going on? Did someone say steak?
As Billy Mays once said, the late great Billy Mays, who passed away, by the way, on the same day that Michael Jackson died, I believe in June or July of 2009.
Oh, wow.
But wait, there's more. So yes, look here. La Grande Commission. Max, check your Twitter messages. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I will check it out real quick. We'll get to the next super chat. Let's see here. And Legrand basically says, oh, he's got an NFT he wants me to show. So, all right, let's go ahead and show that real quick.
All right.
I'm going to do a stop screen. I'm going to share this. and then gives Larry a breather
See?
to do
Here's
whatever.
my phone right here. Actually, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back, and I'll make sure I wash my hands. And guess what? I'll leave my phone here the whole time. I'm not even gonna use my
Boy. All right, so here's the thing with Legrand. Hopefully I can't zoom in any more than that. All right, so here is the NFT that he's giving away. Choose a winner. Ooh. Well, I mean, last time I chose, everybody thought I wasn't being fair. I'll wait for Larry to come back and we'll go ahead and do it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hold on a second. Let's see. I think I see a couple students from school here. I know who you guys are. Shout out to you guys. So cool that you guys are actually here. Shout out to a couple of students that I teach from one of my classes who are here. By the way, you guys don't even look like you're in the 6th grade. If I didn't know who you guys were, I would clearly think that you guys are in high school. But anyway, let's see here. So yeah, check the messages. We'll get into the NFT giveaway here in a moment. We'll wait for Larry to come back.
Okay, I'm back.
I just want to recognize a couple of my students from school.
All right.
Hey, Jesus, glad to have you here. My friend, thank you so much for joining us. And I think I saw another one who, he's referring to me as a Mr. Stanley. Yeah, that's me. Glad to have you here. I don't know if that's Marvin, but good to see you. Great to have you guys here tonight. And let's see here. They actually were really interested in crypto, so I'm glad to, see you guys. All right, so let me read a few more super chats. Or if that actually happens to be it, I think that's it. So let me see. Yep, we already had the one with the 47-pound super sticker from Zaf Shah. All right, so Larry, Legrand wants to do an NFT giveaway.
All right.
I don't know if it's $1. I don't know how much it's worth, but it's an NFT Luna Classic NFT giveaway. Here it is right here. And
okay,
how are we going? He says choose a winner. So how are we going to go about that? We're going to randomize it. What are we going to do?
Well, I think let me blow up the screen. This is what I think we could do. I think we should help ourselves with the algorithm. So why don't we do this? Why don't we, to get it going, if you guys want to start the giveaway, just drop a bunch of emojis or 7s. So once we get a bunch of emojis and 7s, we're going to start like in a couple minutes. Now I have to think of a trivia question. Do you think we should think of a trivia question that involves us, Max, that people should know if they've watched the show a lot throughout the last few months? I've got a good one. Actually.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? That may be fair. If you guys think that is a fair way to do it, type in #fair in the comments. Let's start it right now as Larry's thinking about that. Go, go, go. #fair.
Mm-hmm.
If you think it's crap, type in #Mononoke.
So what I'm going to do in just a moment, probably in another minute or so, I'm going to ask you a trivia question. Now it's related to Max and I. I'm going to ask you a question related to this show.
Got to cut you off on the question. Think more about the question because yet another super chat has come in.
Oh,
and
wow.
Again, it is from
this. You know what? This is bad, guys, because then Carly's going to get big-headed and she's going to be like, I told you, Larry, it's because I'm here. Everyone's giving super chats. And we're never going to be able to get rid of her now. She's going to just like keep coming back here. So maybe it's because of her. Is that what the reason is?
By the way, you guys, you can
never been here before.
Marvin and Jesus, don't feel like you can't talk. We have a very welcoming community here. Guys, from Crypto Talk Now, welcome a couple of my students from school, Marvin and Jesus. Guys, it's not class time, right? You want to learn about crypto, you're here right now. That's amazing in itself. It shows me that you guys want to make some money in the future, and that's why you want to be educated, right? That's why you're here. Welcome a couple of my students, everybody. Marvin and Jesus. They're saying, don't talk, don't type. Guys, come on. You can talk, you can type. Ask any questions you want. We have one of the best communities when it comes to welcoming. Welcome a couple of my students, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Okay.
I guess I already read that one. For some reason, it's coming in a little bit late on that super sticker. But go ahead with what you originally going to say, Larry. Apologize for that.
Okay, so how many NFTs are we giving away?
Let me just DM
I think we're giving away one, right? Or no?
Okay, hold on. That's the NFT I'm giving away. Yeah, so we're giving away one NFT. We don't know how much this is worth, guys, but we want to try to make it fair.
All right. So we're going to give away the first one. We don't know how many we're giving away, but we're going to give away this one. Now, here's the trivia question. If you guys have watched the show from the beginning, you'll know the answer. First person to answer it correctly wins. What was the day of the first ever Max and Larry show when Max was a special guest? What was the first show? What was the day of the first show? It was a night show, but what was the actual day that that show occurred? It was the first ever show of Max appearing on this channel with myself. What was the date of that show? We'll just wait and see if you guys can get it. Maybe you guys might have to go back and look it up, but whoever answers first is the winner of the Legrand Commission NFT. Oh, Wednesday, he said. That's funny. I was there. Well, what was the date? What was the date? Ah, there it is. Congratulations to Michael Cornwell with the correct answer. OG of OGs. April 18th, 2022 was the first ever Max and Larry show where Max was considered back then a special guest. That was the first time that we ever were on a show together.
Yep, that's right.
Congratulations to Michael Cornwell. Crypto Mike has the correct answer. You have won a NFT that Legrand commissioned. I believe, did he make these NFTs?
I believe he did. He
Okay.
he minted them through Polygon or something like that.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You have won a Legrand commission NFT. I guess it's representing Luna Classic. I don't know if you have a picture of it, but congratulations.
Yeah, and guys, shout out to, of course, this particular individual, Legrand Commission. We're going to go ahead and put one of our sister channels on blast. We want to just go ahead and recognize that. Hey, Jesus and Marvin, you guys are Spanish speaking. Legrand is from Venezuela. He's a pastor. He's got one of our sister channels that's in Espanol. We're going to go ahead and take a moment to basically just share that real quick. Let me just pull that up. And let me see, as I'm pulling that up, I'm going to show you that. Let's see here. It's called Hablamos Crypto Ahora, or Aura. I can't even say it right. Hablamos Crypto Ahora. There we go.
All right.
And I'm pulling that up. Here it is. I'm just going to share the screen one more time. And there it is. So, he's off to a great start already. And 603 subscribers already. Let's see. Here's some of the most popular ones. The free NFT giveaway one got 2,000 views. Some of the other ones, 872. Basically, like, there's me, but it's in Spanish. Doing great things. Legrand is. He's a great member of our community, guys. I mean, for him to even give away these NFTs is huge. We have the app that's going to come out. This is how we're going to get on the path to getting, like, instead of just 100 people in the bull market, maybe over 1,000 people watching the live show consistently, because they have access to an actual Crypto Talk Now app. We're going to be releasing it in the future after this testnet is done, both on the Google Play Store and the Apple iStore. Getting a lot more eyeballs back on Crypto Talk Now, like back how it used to be, when we used to get, like, I don't know, 100, 180, 200 people consistently watching. So with that said, everybody, thanks again to Legrand. You can watch the actual commercial about, or promo for the sister channel, which is Hablamos Crypto Aura. You can go ahead and subscribe there. I guess I'm only subscribed to it on DPG Maximus. I'm going to hit the subscribe. There you go. 604 subscribers right there. If you're not subscribed to Crypto Talk Now over here, we're approaching 8,000 subs, and can't thank you guys enough. Let's go ahead and kick it back to Larry. And congratulations once again, of course, to Mike Cornwell, who won that NFT. You already know Legrand. I'm sure you guys are following each other. That's awesome.
All right. Tim Shea says, let's go. Tim Shea, nice. Texas. Edward Vincent, can we not get excited? Carly Crypto says, love y'all. Tim Shea, nice salamander. Brian Dowie, Larry, who you texting with? Yeah, so I was remember the keyboard thing. All right, Tim Shea. Sometimes, it was a couple texts, but it's not what you're thinking. All right. So thanks, Zaf Shaw. Wow. Money pouring in, boys. How about that? Thank you again to everyone. Cool Cat Crypto. Larry is cheating on us with someone else. Meow. Zaf Shaw. Welcome, guys. Carly Crypto. Is this happening because I'm here? Absolutely not. These people are just, it's not anything to do with you. B. Ricky. Uncle Ricky, Max doing it. And Larry, what the heck is more important on that phone? Tim Shea. Hey, B. Ricky. Remember, guys, the keyboard is right here. And, oh, geez, I just hit that. All right, sorry. And then also, I just knocked everything over. Guys, the phone is right here. Look, see? You can see it. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it better. It's just that I actually need the keyboard, and I'm trying to prop this up. I think what I'm going to do is hang it up from the, I'm going to hang it from the ceiling like this so you can see that I'm not touching it. The keyboard is here. So a lot of times when you think I'm on the phone, I'm actually typing and it's showing up on the other screen. All right. Okay. Sometimes I'm even just responding to emails. Monkey are cool. Welcome. We live. Thank you. Jeff, Prudent 350Z, Ricky. Ricky. AZ Jesus.
That's one of my students. I got like 3 students here. Javier. By the way, Javier, I know you're going to be out for basketball tryouts on Thursday, so good luck.
Monkey are cool. Yay. Hey, AZ. Monkey are cool. W. Stanley. AZ Jesus. FR Bro AW. Carly Crypto's saying hello. Cool Cat Crypto. Good Lord. Meow. Is it too much to ask to be able to type 200 words per minute without looking at the keyboard, Larry? No, I had to I had to look at it.
I can't do 200. I can do 120. I can't do no 200 though.
Yeah, I took Spanish instead of keyboarding in school. Brian Dowie, Larry on Snapchat with the rocker. No, I actually don't have a Snapchat. That's one of the few social medias I don't have. And why does everyone keep saying the rock girl? That's what's so funny. I have I don't have any type of relationship with the girl that talked about the gratitude rock. Everyone thinks that I do, but I really don't. Cool Cat Crypto. I mean, good Lord in heaven. Meow. Meow. Let's see. B. Ricky, just dropping by because I saw 29 people here. Lazy Jedi. Larry is checking his OnlyFans subs. So that would be, Patches needs to get one. Legrand Commission. Patches is the only one of the 3 of us that's willing to be naked. He's already naked now.
Oh, I have my mic muted. Listen, yeah, we got some students watching, so kind of chill with the whole OnlyFans thing. Anyway, no, it's all right. So, guys, look at this. I want to show you something real quick on Luna Classic. So, we saw the nice thing going on with the bullish pennant for the 4-hour, amazing green candle, right? Things looking really bullish for Luna Classic. Drop it down to that 2-hour. And it's even that much more so. I wanted to show you, of course, the 1 hour. I mean, it's just an extending bull flag, basically. So it originally started off with that huge green candle, then another big green candle, not as monumental as the one before that. But if anything, we're looking at, of course, the price of Luna Classics at 0.00026802, down 11%. But last time we saw these types of things with Luna Classic the other day, we saw a huge 60% or 65% pump. So if anything, remember what happened before. There's a lot of people, creating the whole thing of FUD or, scaring people. You got to move your Luna Classic from this exchange, Binance to this or whatever, right? And then, people kind of doubting the whole thing. And then literally the next day, things went nuts, right? So could this be a repeat of the other day? Very well could be. The indicators show that is what is about to happen. I mean, and you talk about pennant, think about what a pennant is, right? So it's looking really, really good for Luna Classic. And of course, by the time we do another show tomorrow, we'll reflect back to this. But I mean, is the volume going to kick in and so on? We're going to take a brief moment to basically look into Luna Classic. I'm going to pull it up on here as you guys happen to have it. I'm not going to share the other screen. I'm looking at Luna Classic as we speak. all the volume and all that stuff is down. But think about this, right? The Asian Pacific markets, a lot of those guys are just like, kind of coming around. And also think about the European market, right? So, European market, like the UK and so on, they're about 8 hours ahead of here. That's 4 a.m. Western Europe is about 5 a.m. As soon as those markets wake up, people will definitely buy. So I just wanted to point that out before we get into some of these other things. Of course, we recognize the community. And on top of that, guys, did we lose Larry? Are you still there?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, you look like you're frozen.
No, I was looking at the comments on the screen.
Yeah, something else I want to point out is, we're going about 2 hours and 10 minutes. So, I mean, we kind of gave you guys all the, the show for the most part. But what do you think, Larry? You think we should wrap things up?
Yeah, we can. We've been going a long time. We've had a great show. And I want to just take the time to thank everybody out there that has given us a super chat and everybody that's participated in the show, all the comments. It's been a great show. We've had a taste of sort of like the old days when we got a lot of super chats and we had more people in here. We had over 30 people, so that's a good start. It's something to build on. And I think tomorrow will be an even better show. Tomorrow actually is going to be Wednesday, right? So it's Max on the show. And so I just think that this has been a good show. This is a good stepping stone. I did start a stream as a test. It did work. We had a stream go on just like this, sort of like test stream, like for 15, 20 minutes before the show. So that worked good. On Crypto Talk Now too. I might start streaming on there or not. I mean, maybe we can just repair this after tonight. So we'll have to see. Patches is I'm happy that Patches is back. He, we have renegotiated his contract. It's not going to take too many more treats to keep him happy. He's just, sleeping there like a baby. So he's pretty happy to be back too.
Right.
So, yep. So, yeah, I'll give you the final word, Max, if you want to wrap things up.
Well, I don't even know how many super chats we got, but I mean, I think I don't know, it's a lot. Of course, want to thank everybody who, of course, dropped super chats and whatnot, but it's not just about the super chats, it's about the community that we have here. Again, like I was going to explain earlier, nothing against Larry for interrupting. I mean, I understand he was responding to basically Ricky, Blue Whale Ricky, but it's just that. Look at the quote unquote influencers, content creators for crypto during, or I should say before the bull market of 2021. Those that, we're talking about Shiba Inu daily before May of 2021. And then boom, they hit their first real standout all-time highs. And those channels just took off, right? You know who some of those guys are. I don't even have to tell you who they are. And then on top of that, let me just share the screen real quick or stop share. And on top of that, they're up to like, some of those guys are like 200,000 subs when they do live streams, all that, it's amazing, right? Our attitude is this, and a lot of you guys who watch us all the time may look at it the same way. And that is, we'll also get to that. It just simply makes sense, right? So we always cover the likes of Luna Classic and, especially the ISOs. I think personally, we talk about the ISOs a lot more than some of the other quote unquote content creators. And there's a reason for that. I myself have covered like the likes of Clearpool, like, I don't know, 35 videos or something like that. So, the saying goes, what goes around comes around, but in a good light. And I think we'll basically get to where we need to be. This is all a grind. Let's face it. It really, really is. And, but hard work pays off. And, whether your story is like mine, turning 10K into 120K, some of you guys, heck, I mean, shoot, how about Salamander Space? What do you got? Like over 600,000 XDC, right? I mean, if you think about it, it's like, or maybe it's more than that, 600 million, I think, right? I mean, when that takes off in the future, you're gonna be like a not millionaire, you're gonna be like a freaking multi-billionaire, right? So whatever the case is, whatever your story is, even if you're new to crypto and don't understand a lot of this language, some of you guys are watching right now, students, right? You come here, you're like, how is this interesting? I don't understand. Just the thought that you even came here, right, to maybe learn some things about crypto, tells me that maybe you're tired of the whole idea of not having much. You know what I mean? I get where you're coming from. Learn more about crypto. If you're not willing to learn in the class because you're bored with science, I get it. Science is kind of boring sometimes, but that I was able to reach to you and literally have you guys. I turned you on when it came to the whole topic of crypto. I know I did. I was able to reach you when it came to that. So thank you for joining us here. I don't expect you guys to be here every night, but the whole idea that you students came here because maybe you want to learn a little bit something, that's really, really cool. This is how crypto adoption happens, by talking to people about what crypto and how it impacted your life, impacted my life big time. I never made over $100,000 in anything before, but I did in crypto. If that's your story, share it. Show what the utility of these ISOs is all about. Share the story of Luna Classic, up 25,000% in 3 months. There's no stock that's going to do that. It happens in crypto though. Anyway, guys, we're going to read a couple last super chats and comments.
Super chat.
Yep. Yeah. Shout out, of course, to Salamander Space again. Go ahead, Larry.
Thank you, Salamander in Space, for the $2 donation. He says 610,000 XDC, baby. That's
nice.
What he has.
I read the wrong way. I thought 610 million. I mean, yeah, you'd be like the richest guy in the world with that. But man, if your goal is to load up 1 million XDC and some of the price predictions, if I'm not mistaken, Cool Cat Crypto, and some of you guys said something like $10, $15. Think about this. If it hits even just $1 or heck, $10, I mean, gosh, man, you're going to be more than set. And I'm sure you're like me, you don't just have your portfolio in one. Last I looked at my portfolio, I'm in like 43, 44 different projects. Yeah, the big standout one is Shiba Inu. I mean, Shiba Inu goes to a penny, I'm worth $10 million. If it goes to half a penny, I'm worth $1 million, right? And that's just that. We're not even talking about Luna Classic, right? Guys, as the saying goes, WAGMI, WAGMI, we are all going to make it. Hang in there. Hang into, understand the bearish times we're in. Don't sell for a loss. Don't buy at the top of the mountain and sell low. Hang in there. We're all going to make it. I truly believe it. Thanks for supporting Crypto Talk Now. Guys, we'll see you on the next one. May you all have a great night. Over and out for now.
See you tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, they don't want the show to
end. Good problems. Yeah. Super chat again. Thank you. Mike Cornwell with the $2 super chat. By the way, guys, I want to say this. Check out the recorded video on how USTC is going to repeg. It's in the recorded video section. Has my face on it. The thumbnail it says USTC repeg equals a 33x. It basically does. It's going to explain to you how we'll reach $1 in the future for Luna Classic. For the likes of Legrand Commission, who has over 300 million of those things, hits $1. That's over $300 million. Yeah, we're all going to make it for sure. I have no doubts about it. It's not financial advice, but you know where it's coming from. I mean, what a time to be passionate about crypto, right? Absolutely.
Is he trying to say meow?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Man, it's like you had one shot. All you had to do is just type the word meow in there. You didn't spell it right. That's like something I would do, It's kind of funny. His wife is like, Mike, hurry up. Just send him a super chat. I don't know what to say. I'm just going to say meow like Cool Cat Crypto says. And he types in meow wrong.
I'm just going to look at the chart just real quick before we leave.
Okay.
All right, so here's the 1 hour of Luna Classic. It's still looking pretty good. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and call it. I think literally by the time we do tomorrow's show, this should definitely be way, way up. It simply makes sense. It's another indicator of what we saw the other day. It might be delayed by another day, but I don't think it's going to be any more than 2 days tops, personally. Of course, you're going to hear about a lot of other exchanges coming on. Maybe we'll get a notice from CZ of Binance and so on. But guys, what a time to be in Luna Classic. What a time to be in crypto. I'm just being honest. I never felt so good about something, even in these bearish times. I just feel like we're literally on the brink of getting to where we need to be. The monumental generational wealth that we have yearned for so long. The switch is literally going to be turned on November. Be on the big lookout for that. If you haven't heard about ISO 222, you need to look into it. This is how crypto gets to these crazy $100 trillion market caps and so on. You're thinking, that's insane. That don't sound right. Look into it. If your crypto provides these type of utilities that are tied into financial institutions where they're moving over $5 trillion daily, that is where the adoption kicks in. It's been stated many times. It is not the retail investor that represents such a small portion of that. It's the institutional money that's out there that helps us get to these market caps. We could talk on and on about it. We won't do it right now. Let's go ahead and read another super chat. Yes, $2 super chat from April Cornwell. It's up to you guys. I mean, if you guys want to keep dropping super chats, we more than appreciate it. But, you know, I also understand you got, you know, we all got work in the morning and stuff like that. Yeah. You and your meow. My goodness.
Meow. Hey, kids. That's not a bad word. It's a cat. Noise.
These kids that are watching, they don't look like your standard 6th grade kids. They're all small. These guys are like, you know, like Jesus, Javier, Marvin. Shout out to you 3. I know you guys are watching still. You don't look like 6th graders. When I first saw you, I was like, man, these kids look like they're in high school. I'm not even kidding. You guys look like you're at least freshmen in high school or sophomores. Anyway.
And let me just direct your attention. We don't have a cat on here, but we do have a beautiful dog. He's your crypto family friendly dog. And he does not say any bad words because he doesn't even say words. He's looking at you right now and he's thinking, you know, it's wonderful that these young children, these young guys, ladies, maybe, I don't know, these young men are here learning about crypto from the crypto professor himself. So this is great. So yes, I'm glad that you guys are here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on my mom. All right. So, oh, look at this. Welcome back. LRSC God. A donkey falling down a well. Welcome back. This is a family-friendly show. Max and Larry, the day is now complete because LRSC God has once again discovered us every single night. Every single night. 7 days a week. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're here. Someone's here. Maybe Patches will be here. Everyone's here. All right. So this has been a great show. Max, final words. Unless there's another super chat. You can go ahead again. Like just have another ending of the show, I guess.
Final words would basically be, like I mentioned before, hang in there. I know crypto winter has been like the longest time, and it might be extended all the way to January. But you want to know something? This gentleman to my left of the screen, where he said that the bull market starts February 14th, 2022. So February 14th, 2022, Valentine's Day at 5 p.m. Eastern. He might not be too far off. That's why I told him, I was like, you know what? Run with it. Because all the other projections out there, people were off. Who was the guy who said it was a plan B?
Plan B.
Yeah, he said, $100,000 for Bitcoin. He was wrong.
Yeah,
right?
He's horrible.
Yeah. Larry might come close. And with that said, let's run with it. So thanks again for the students who checked in. That was really flattering and nice of you guys. Hopefully you guys can learn something in crypto later on. I know a lot of it's confusing to you. Don't understand what's going on. What's the big deal? I can explain some things to you. Hopefully not exactly like while we're all working on something. But on top of it, to the other guys and gals that are watching the show right now, thanks again for all the super chats, the community. Even if you didn't do a super chat, just what we got going on here. We're running about almost close to 2.5 hours, so we do really need to wrap things up. Before we wrap things up, hop on over to Edward and our sister channel doing a show post show.
They posted a link. I have it up on the screen. Crypto Talk Now VR entertainment only. You can head over to it's a dog friendly stream. Apparently, they're trying to get Patches to come on. Patches, I don't know if it's in his contract to go on there. Can you go on other channels, Patches? Patches, I know he has been on another channel. He's been on 2Bit's channel. And he did not go on Maria's channel. I don't think
So,
that,
guys, by all
yeah.
means, check out Edward Vincent, Badir, LeBron, maybe Mike Cornwell, and the rest of the crew, Jeff Pruden, on Crypto Talk Now VR. They have some very good discussions over there. Just go ahead and go over there shortly after this show is ended.
Should
And
I
if
go
you're not
on there? Or
subscribed-
should we go on? Or maybe I might go on there just for a couple minutes. I don't know.
Me personally, I will not be on there because we went like 2.5 hours, and I also want to
Yeah.
keep up with the YouTube algorithm of putting out
Right.
another recorded
More
video.
Okay.
But you guys are all welcome to go ahead and do that. And yeah, support him. Go ahead and sub to him. If anything, Edward does a live stream sometimes from the metaverse, shows him in there. You can see his avatar, all that cool stuff. But yeah, we're definitely going to wrap things up unless Larry has one final thought he wants to share.
Just a final thought is tune in tomorrow for Wednesday with Max at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you tomorrow night. Be safe, and thank you to everyone.
Over and out, everybody. Good night.